All right, players. Viewers, we're ready. We are ready. We get stuff done expeditiously here. Alrighty. Players are all set up. Your voting time is active. We may not give you that much voting time, but you're going to have a few more minutes. Alrighty. So, with that being said, it is time for me to fix my number pad, apparently. It's time for our second semifinals draw. We just saw our first one between Metroid Master and Proton John, but I won't say who won it because this may be a vibe that you don't know who won it yet, depending on which order you watch it. But this match is our second half of it. One of these people were going against our other winner, and that will be guaranteed at least $150. Our first place match, championship match tomorrow evening around 7 p.m. Eastern, if not a little earlier. Third place match at 4 o'clock p.m. tomorrow. But we're continuing right now here. Again, these people are battling out in unknown retro video game challenges between Mario, Mega Man, Sonic, and who knows, a whole bunch of other mystery categories in games. Alrighty. Before we get going, we need to talk to our players because, well, it seems like that's a good thing to do, to know who you're actually playing against. So as we bring our players into the mix here, let us start first by saying hello to King Rose TN. Good evening.
Good evening, Big John.
Are thou ready? Are you tired yet? Like, this is a lot of stuff here on you.
Oh, a little bit. We've had a long day. So sped home from work a little bit. You know, dodged the cops a little bit. But hey, we're here and we're ready to go.
Oh boy, you gotta go win ticket money now.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Are you thinking that you're gonna do good against Burbsta and just wipe him out clean sweep?
Oh, I'm hoping that'd be a nice fitting, so I can go to bed a little early. But I'm also not going to complain against the best of 7 and give the viewers what they want. You know.
Yeah, best of 7. We could be here all night long. Alrighty. So King Rose again trying to make up, finished second last time, and now trying to upgrade one to first place. So we'll see what happens. But first, we have to talk to his opponent, Burbsta. Good evening.
Good evening.
So, how are you feeling? Are you nervous? Are you sweating? What do you think? How are you feeling today?
Pretty good. I was a little nervous. I was more nervous for the beginning of the previous game, so I'm glad we had the later one. Now I'm just kind of hype and ready to go. Hype and ready to go. Is there anything you don't want to see in this semifinals that will not be probably the best choice of games for you? I can't even think of anything because every time I'm like, I don't know, and then I see someone play another game and I'm just like, ooh, glad I didn't play Prince of Persia.
So, isn't that how it always goes? All right, well, just a reminder, you two are going to be going a best of 7, okay? We've had best of 5 for the whole tournament until we get to the semifinals. And of course, if one of you all wins, well, first of all, the loser will be playing tomorrow in the first game for the third place prize, which again, our prize has been boosted up to $1,000. So not a bad payday for any of them, honestly. But if you win, you're guaranteed right now to win at least 150, that second place total. And of course, best of 7. If you win, sorry, you move on to the finals and you have to endure a best of 9 battle. Have mercy is all I can say. Alrighty. Are you two ready to get this going?
Let's roll.
Ready over here.
You know, our last 2 players like, no, not really. I'd rather do something else. So at least they're ready. So here we go, you all. For those who are new and old, let's remind you all just exactly how this whole mess works, okay? To our rules. So just to remind you all that this is Retro Battle 2, featuring games on our big board 1 through 105. What we started with, there's a game challenge tied to each and every one of those numbers. They will be alternating turns each round, stopping that game board. And of course, whoever stops on the board, whatever challenge is revealed is what they'll be playing, okay? Watch out for that Mega Man, Mario, and Sonic space. Hit one of those, and we'll choose a challenge tied to one of those series and remove that number off the board. Of course, in Retro Battle 2 newly added is our new mystery space. Stop on that. You'll be playing a game challenge that's not Mario, it's not Mega Man, and it's not Sonic, you know? But I cannot promise it won't be Family Feud, okay? So, that's just the thing about this event apparently this year. Of course, audience can be involved. If we stop an audience pick, you'll be picking the game. You'll start the board. And of course, mystery pick, the chance to pick your own number is on the board as well. We'll show you what's remaining and you can choose one of your choice. Alrighty. If we allow you all, we're going to start with the person who is vertically higher on the bracket because that just sounds really doggone cool. Okay. That person would be King Rose, actually. So King Rose, you'll get the first pick of the board, and Burbsta will alternate, and so on and so forth. Burbsta, good weight. Let's stick with those 3 points. She didn't earn them. Sorry. Nope, don't think so. Alrighty. Are you both ready? Hey, chat, are you all ready? Is everyone ready? Am I ready?
It.
That's a red tee.
Alrighty, you all. So let's get ready. Let's go to the game board, and again, as I said, King Rose, you got the first spin on the board. So let's get to the action. So we press buttons. Press buttons. Alrighty. So the game board is about to be in motion, as you can see, just like this. And of course, it's full of surprises, but watch out for that whammy. Hit a whammy, you get kicked out the competition. So beware of that one. All right. You're going to give me an audible stop or halt or cease or the word banco, and the board will stop, and that will be our first game in our second semifinals here. Good luck to you both, and let's see what you get.
Okay, well, we all know what we're looking for here, right? We're all looking for Mega Man Soccer, no whammies, and stop.
It will
here it is. For Fred. Let's get it.
I don't know what is up with them in Mega Man Soccer, but here we go. Number 62. Let's see what you're going to start off with, y'all. Good luck to both of y'all. And here's the first game of the match. Do doom. So we're starting off with Mario Land. Mario's OG appearance in our handheld stuff. And your goal is quite simple. Beat the first 3 worlds. Easy, right? Isn't that easy? I guess not.
Sounds easy.
That sounds easy. Just go right and jump and don't die. I mean, that's what they say. Everyone says Mario Games, so just hold right and jump, but we'll see what happens. So, of course, our players are going to get set up right now. I'm going to provide them the game, and they're going to get all set up and start from, of course, our title screen. And for our competition, each round will be 20 minutes to make as most progress as possible. Or if anyone gets a goal done, they'll take the point. Again, this is a best of 7, so we're playing to first person get 4 points. That person will be moving on to the championship game tomorrow. Yes, we all can't wait for the can. I hope we get to hear it. All right. Very, very low setup time because this game doesn't require much effort. That does it. So, by the way, what's that?
If it's a game over, does it reset you at the beginning of the world, right?
Ooh, I would advise you not to game over, because if you game over, you are going back to start the game.
Start the game, okay.
So you might want to try to get some bonus areas and maybe some lives and stuff. But again, whoever makes the most progress. So if you game over, well, yeah. I mean, I could be nice and give y'all infinite lives. I mean, do you want me to be nice?
Nah. Make it challenging.
Ooh, I see. All right, y'all. Well, good luck to both of you all. Are you ready? Yeah, make sure you get some points. But see, don't spend too much time getting points because you got to go fast. Ain't no point having 300,000 points if you're only on stage 1, 2. And your opponent's on 3, 1. You know?
Mm-hmm.
The points don't matter, but do they? All right, y'all. Good luck to both of y'all. We're going to send you your isolation boost, so no cheating, okay? All righty. They are sent off to their secluded room in a lovely pastel white. They seem pointless. Funny. All right, y'all. Again, their goal is to make as most progress in this game. Of course, 20 minutes is more than enough time to actually beat the whole game, you know. I'm just saying. I'm just super saying here, okay? But let's see what happens here. All right, to the game board we go. Let's get them all going here. Oh, boy. Look at that delicious goodness. Yeah, it looks so good. Is the star song here? Well, there is a star song. It's not the star song you probably know from Mario Land 2. But there is a song for the star. And I will sing it when and if someone stops on it. All righty? 20 minutes on the clock. Here we go. 10 seconds after 1 and go. That was fast. That was fast. All right, here we go. It is all about that Mario Land 1. The timer didn't work. I'll click it again to get bonus time. It's almost time, y'all. Oh no, I don't think they got it. Wait for it.
Oh
no!
No, not like this. Oh, where's my voice? My voice hurts.
And Burbsta he just resets. He's not even going to take that death. Dying right before Starman is just, ugh. We don't want to die on 1-1 by any means. So he's going to just go ahead and take the death, restart, and just, it's a smart play actually. Because again, the players, if they do game over and they don't have to continue, it's better to start to go. So again, this is the beginning of, oh man, it's amazing how different Mario Land 1 and 2 are. Quite honestly, if you think about it, Mario Land 1, 2, and 3 are all kind of vastly different from each other. I mean, we got your typical 2D platformer here, 12 total stages. That's all she wrote. Of course, you can play in hard mode if you beat the game. You're gonna have the faster enemies, the more abundant amount of enemies. But of course, in Mario Land 2, the sprite is now bigger. Almost too big, 6 worlds, cool bonus areas, and then Mega Man. This is, of course, Mario Land 3. Well, we just called it Wario Land. Wario's the main character, Mario's the enemy now, and all kinds of secrets in that game for best ending. By the way, this song is such a good song. It's always been one of my kind of favorite songs in the Mario series. You don't hear it too often. You hear it in one of the Smash games has a really good version of it. Or is it 2 of them? Yeah, and for those who don't know, this is a stereo game. People kind of forget the Game Boy is stereo. So if you had headphones, you had an unreal experience because your coins acquired on one channel, and then it's such a, especially in the next world, you're gonna hear the drum track alternating between left and right, and there we go, both players are clear there. Now, of course, in Mario Land 1, if you beat the last level, the last stage in the world, which is the Dash 3 level, or you hit the bonus at the top exit on the level, you get a bonus stage. That gives you a chance to earn anywhere between 1 and 3 lives, as well as a Powerball upgrade, which some of y'all may have seen in Mario Maker 2. As you can see, Burbsta kind of a victim of the very nasty controls of this game. This is probably the only Mario game I'm aware of that you can jump in the air and change direction 3 times. just yeah, it is quite the control sensation here. So Burbsta just trucking along here again, the good music. Oh, Burbsta again hit there. Uh-oh, King Rose again losing his Powerball. This is another one of Mario games that no matter what you have, if you're above small Mario, you can get hit. Uh-oh. Who wants a fun fact about the can in this game? You're gonna get it anyway, and Burbsta with the clear. So this is an interesting Mario game because obviously your invincibility will last for a set number of time, but unlike other Mario games, it's not duration based. It's based on the second loop of the song completing. So no matter how laggy the game gets or whatnot, the invincibility always ends at the completion of the second loop of the music. How interesting is that? Most other Mario games, if the game is laggy, the quote invincibility timer slows down accordingly, but not this game. So, boy, watch that head there. King Rose looking for something. He's looking for a concussion apparently. So again, just a one stage difference that goes to beat the first 3 worlds. Oh yeah, you gotta watch that momentum here. Kind of similar to Mario 1. If you don't quite get your ring speed, that jump is a little pitiful. No boy, I really should have. I should, you know, for fun, not fun fact, but there's actually a mod of this game, just like Mario Land 2 has one. I see Can that actually puts the game in color. And it's a really nice one for the Game Boy. Makes it a Game Boy Color game. And also, as a matter of fact, the Mario Land 2 actually adds Luigi as a playable character with his own physics, so it's kind of cool. All right, and another top except for Burbsta as we move over to one of our 2 auto scrollers in the game, and yet more Can. Left, right, left, right, left, right. So of course, 2-3 is the auto scroll. Of course, it also features that cool section with the coins and the styling of the word Mario. And if either our players do not obtain all the Mario coins, they will lose 1 point on their score. Fine print. So they have to make sure they hit every single coin in the word Mario. Otherwise, they will lose 1 point for every incomplete letter clear. Alrighty then. So we're coming up on the M in Mario for King Rose here. So there's the M. Okay, he got the M, he's gotten the A, the R, the I, and he gets the O. Well done. There you go. So again, no point deduction, now it's time for a boss. Bah. Anybody got any sheep emotes in chat? Yeah, so this is not speedrun. This is a competition here. I mean, I was speedrun a little earlier, but not this one. I actually have I actually did speedrun this game sometime back, Mario Land 1 and 2. And even 3. 3 was actually one of my 12-hour challenges games. Mario World Land, should I say. So that is 2/3 of the goal completed for them. I should have told them to beat the game twice. What in the world did Burbsta just do there? Did he just clip into, what in the world was that fall? I don't know what that was. I think he turned around and clipped in the block. I have no idea. But nevertheless, King Rose is going into the next level. Oh, I forgot to actually change the tile with the players anyway. That's actually my fault. Gotta get him to shine here. Alrighty. There we go. Alright, so World 3, we have this cool, what do they call this world? I forgot the name of it. The Rock World. That's incompletely wrong, but you do have these strange things that, I don't know, I always thought they were like dancing like kazoos or something. I don't have a clue what the right name of the enemy is. King Rose is a 7-10 split. Oh! I don't think King Rose even jumped for the first enemy. I think he barely clipped on top of it, got the combo, then died. Yeah, it's very, very Easter out there, and that is indeed true. So again, gotta be careful. Burst only has 1 life in reserve here, but again, there are a couple of extra lives here. Let's see if we can get the Mario coins. Otherwise, he'll lose a point. Oh, he missed. Oh, he missed the R, the I, and the O. Unfortunate. That's going to be minus 3 points for Burbsta. Oh, that's unfortunate there. But he'll have a chance to make him up, though, later. And all kinds of bad action. All right, there we go. So he is now done with World 2 as well. And both players suddenly on 3-1. Of course, King Rose is just about done. Yeah. All right. By the way, this is the debut of Daisy. You know, more fun facts. This is actually the debut of Daisy across the entire Mario series. This was Daisy's first game. I'm Daisy! Some similar type voice. So. Alrighty, so again, 3-2 is a kind of a underground cavernous type level. There's a lot of again, as you can see, all the turtles blow up in this game. We got a lot of spiders. We've got some scorpions falling down. See, what had happened was Burbsta did not get all the coins in the Mario coin outline in 2-3. So for every letter he did not complete, he lost a point. And he did not complete the R, the I, or the O. Therefore, he has a penalty of -3. Which is gonna make it really, really hard for him to win right now. Yes. Very important manipulation there. Alrighty. King Rose is almost at... Uh-oh, he's got an iframe it. So he needs 12 more coins. Oh, Burbsta hits the spikes. Alright, he's gotta watch his dumpies. He is 12 points away. 12 coins away from extra life here. Burbsta on his last life. You gotta be careful. It's gonna be very careful here. Oh, and now both of them are on their last life. It's 3-1 to 3-2 right now. Oh, and King Rose is game overed. Meanwhile, Burbsta is almost at the checkpoint. Can he get an extra life? No, he games over. Oh, no. Oh, both of them game over. Neither of them gonna continue. Didn't quite reach 10,000 points on either screen. So they have to run it back. Will they have time to surpass what they've already done? It took them about 12 minutes to get that far, but now they're knowledgeable of the levels. Will they be able to surpass? The question is, can Burbsta get to 3-2? That's the real question. See, and I even offered them a chance to infinite lives. They said, no, I want to work for it. Mm-hmm. See? Some challenges, we do give them a nice little bonus or whatnot. We also give a chance to listen to Can. So Burbsta needs to seriously hold right and win as he's playing. He's going to go for the extra lives here. You might want to just get a few, maybe do it one time and just keep going here because, again, 7 minutes to go. That's really moving in this game. That is really moving. I mean, talking about speed running. Let me see. Let me pull up my split section. It's been a minute since I run this game here. But I believe that like around 12 and a half, 13 minutes is like the full time here. Yeah, Super Mario Land. Yeah, do I have so many splits on so many games here? Super Mario Land 1, there it is. Yeah, so like my PB is 13-12 in this game. So, and beating World 2 was about 6 minutes and 49 seconds in. I'm sorry, beating 3-1 took me just under 7 minutes. So we'll have to see. We will have to see. Again, he might want to. I mean, I think he felt anyway, but he definitely doesn't want to spend too much time getting bonuses. He's definitely going to be aggressive now. Alrighty. Meanwhile, 1-3 here. On the whole right and win scenarios, and there we go. So there we go. King Rose done with World 1. Quickly moving back up again. Their total stages clear are going to stay static until they begin to beat new levels. So again, for King Rose, he must now beat 3-2. And Burbsta got to beat 3-1. You see that section that Burbsta was in? They actually put a pit there because if you take the bottom path, which you have to be small to even go down there, if for some reason you don't get the mushroom or it falls off, you have to kill yourself. Or ride out the whole timer if you just, want to do that strat. All right, back to World 2 for both players. I don't know, man. They could do this. We do have that auto scroller, which is kind of I'm just kind of glancing at my split times. From the time I've actually cleared level 2, which is actually touching the door, until the end of the auto scroller, it's about 2 minutes and 43 seconds. Just on my own splits. So we're gonna have to really move there to get to the start of 2-3 above that, and that probably, yeah. Oh, we've definitely had some issues with getting stars, haven't we? This level has just way too many enemies to not get a star. It is definitely a slower trick. And oh boy, bodied. The feels. Can. I almost got every can. Burbsta was just trying to. I respect the whole right and win, but unfortunately, Mario can't jump quite that far. Oh boy. Remember, y'all, you all are watching our second semifinal today, okay? We had our first match earlier, and of course, tomorrow will feature both our third place match and our finals of Retro Battle 2, where somebody, as you can see in the right corner, is going to win at least $750 in cash for winning this whole event. Wow, King Rose was pushing those pixels. So as you can see, on our prize pool that anyone's welcome to contribute to, third place will receive 10% of that amount. Second place getting 15% again, 75% going to our winner tomorrow. So make sure you set your timers because that will be starting at 4 p.m. Eastern with a third place match, best of 7. And then right after that, our best of 9 for our grand championships. And that will conclude tomorrow the end of Retro Battle 2. Oh boy. Of course, right now on our second one, this is the best of 7 first game of the match here. And it's looking quite favorable right now for King Rose. Again, this is an auto score to get through. And Burbsta is definitely pushing the duration of that auto score because he has to get past 3-1 in order to force a playoff until someone can clear the next level. So it's a pretty tight window for Burbsta, but if you hold right, maybe it can happen. Yeah, if you do 3-1 correctly, it should take about 40. Like if you play it like perfect movement damage boost where needed, about 40-something seconds, but I don't know. Alrighty, so are their screens literally going into each other? King Rose, second attempt at the Mario coins. He's 2 for 2 on Mario coins. There we go. We're gonna give him an extra half point just for that. All right, come up in the fight. So again, the most optimal thing to do is to just ignore the boss and just shoot the block because you gotta do that anyway. A little bit more optimal if you're small actually, but you can do that anyway. So he is back to 3-1. And he goes, hello to everybody. Again, I hope you all having a good time here. And looks like Burbsta is gonna, look at, oh no, Burbsta didn't get the, Burbsta technically has -4 points right now. He missed the R, I know, first time, missed the O this time. For shame. For shame. You know, I must say, if this was the first go around for each player, it'd be all going close. That's for sure. As Burbsta also now has finished World 2-3. But can Burbsta get through 3-1 in 30 seconds or less? I don't know, Steve. Thanks, Tom. Might be a little bit too much. Of course, I didn't ban zips. And, well, if he knows zips in this game, well, he's on it. But I don't think we have any zips in this game. All right, our final few seconds here in our first game. And that buzzer means my frittata is ready. All right, let's get our players in here and tell them the bad news or the good news. I don't know which way you're going to call it. Let's see what happens here. Hello, players. Welcome back from the abyss.
Hello.
Well,
Hey.
it was close. It was only a 1 stage difference between the two of you all.
Oh, wow.
Hello, players. Welcome back from the abyss. And that means that the winner, it was close, is King Rhodes.
Nice. Okay. I got a little nervous when I had game over there. I wasn't sure what was going on.
You both game over at the exact same time, basically. Within like 5 seconds, Joe. But King Rose made it to 3-2. Burbsta made it to 3-1. So, yeah, 1 stage difference there. So,
nice.
King Rose, you're on the
At least it
board.
was close.
Yeah, it was close there. Not enough time to make back up with the. See, I offered you all a chance to infinite lives, but no, you all want to shine and all. See, but
Hey, good can music. I mean, that's what it is.
is that what it's all about? The can?
Yep.
Okay, all right, I got you. All right, King Rose on the board for the first game, but of course it takes 4 to win this one at best of 7, which means we go over to Burbsta. Are you ready to stop that board, sir?
I am ready.
All righty.
I'm ready to stop it.
All right. That board is in motion. And of course, you're going to give me a verbal word of halt, stop, cease, or everyone's favorite banco and determine that next game. Good luck to you.
All right, let's start with a cease.
59. 59. Just ignore King Rose camera right now, okay? He knows not what he's doing.
I see it.
Alrighty, as I break the layouts here. All right, 59 has been chosen. Let's see what lurks behind 59, says the Germans. Here we go. Where's my button? Reveal game. Sonic 2 and Knuckles for the Genesis.
All right.
They're playing as Knuckles. Most progress zipless. So it's Sonic 2, but it's Knuckles. So.
Well, I don't know how to zip, so that should be
I don't
easy
either.
enough.
So we're good. Yeah.
Dude. Alrighty. So I guess this does fall under the quote Sonic bracket, but yeah.
I haven't done the Knuckles on Sonic 2 before.
I don't know nothing about Knuckles. I know he can fly. And well, that's about it. All right, so let's get the game over to our players, and of course, they have 20 minutes to make the most progress. Would you like infinite lives on this game?
I mean, sure.
I imagine y'all are hesitant now. The other game, no. This one, man, please, you ain't getting them now anyway. I give you a chance to get infinite lives.
Hey, we get a safe state, right? And that's all that matters.
Say, stick my foot. No, y'all on your own this time. We are not handhold your say state. This one, if you mess up, okay, fine. You can say state, but you have to put in the code yourself. 1965-917. Y'all got that?
Yep.
1965. Yeah.
You all know how to enter the code, right?
Oh. No.
Never mind. This game is too easy to earn continues. No save state, no level select.
Okay.
Start from the beginning. Get good.
All right.
Get good, all right?
All right.
Let's take it.
Are you ready? All right. So again, you're going to start you from the title screen. You know how it works.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Good luck to both of you all. Let's see if you can go fast playing Knuckles. Where are my viewers that have sub emotes with Knuckles? Someone has to have one somewhere. You got to have that. Oh no. Oh no. Something, right? All right, y'all. Good luck, and off they go. Get good. All right. Who can play this game? Again, for those who don't know, this is Sonic 2 and Knuckles. A really cool thing that, well, yeah. You know how it works. I think I just broke his screen, honestly. I don't know what I did. All right. Anyway, here we go, you all. Let's calm down and wishing the best of luck. And again, this is our best of 7. So, a best of 7. Let's see what happens here. Countdown is going for our players. Who can get through this? Again, the combination of putting Sonic 2 on top of Sonic and Knuckles, and you got this mess. All ready? So here we go. 20 seconds on the clock. 20 seconds. 20 minutes on the clock. Countdown down from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. As I fix the screen I broke. There you go. So this is the same game, but except we have Knuckles. We got Knuckles. He can glide, of course, and of course, Knuckles does have that slightly lower jump, which can be quite a nuisance at times, I must say. I don't know. I didn't even have the Sonic collection. I know. Poor me. I wasn't that privy, right? So again, if they do game over, they will have to go back and replay, so they need to be cautious about that. Again, this game is pretty generous on continues, I must say. You don't have to do too much work to get continues. I see that now. But it is all about unique level clears here. One thing I never quite got was why they put the background to be green on the title screen there. But King Rose, again, each of these levels has speed shoes and also has a way to die. So pretty much not much of a variation between playing as Sonic, you know? Oh, I think Burbsta saw the speed shoes. Definitely don't want to miss those speed shoes on this level. And of course, you still have your spin dash. Nothing's changed there. King Rose, a speedrunner of Sonic, can't even jump on top of Robotnik. The most basic move ever. That give him a hard time. You know, King Rose is actually someone who runs 3D Blast. He actually was going for the entire leaderboard sweep of having the world record in every version of Sonic 3 Knuckles in every category. We're talking about best ending, bad ending, etc. for PC, Saturn, and Genesis versions. But for some reason, when he gets Sonic games, he keeps getting games in very odd categories that he doesn't play. So, and boy, this is pretty doggone close here. Both players getting the kill there. Both of them heading home to chemical plant. Wow, this is what I'm talking about. These are matches we like to see. First, having some really good movement to Act 2. Uh-oh, King Rose getting a little hung up there. So of course, again, a lot of the speed taking in this game is that if you ever play this Knuckles in the game, if you bounce off an enemy and glide, you can have an amazing height. Maybe not to advantage in this level because of how restricted it is for movement. So we're too busy sour pleasing, ain't we? Man, our players are literally right on top of each other here. Burbsta game put the other path. Alrighty. 45 there, 3 acts down. And Burbsta trying to come up here. Yeah, and he's not gonna have about the. It's gonna be a little bit slower there, and it taking the longer path on that level. So that will put him just a little bit farther back, but it's all good because, you know, come on now, it's only 3.5 minutes into this match. Our players should make it all through this game. You gotta love some Sonic 2. It's hard to find. I always say it's hard to find bad Sonic music. Now they might stink at voice leveling and stuff. I'm looking at you, Sonic Adventure 2. with Knuckles and Sonic talking all over each other on those cutscenes. Faker, faker. So, I digress. All right, Burbsta joining him in Act 2 now. Interesting enough, we have seen this level in a variety of Sonic games in this event. You know, King Rose taking the bottom path here. We did have an interesting experience in this level in another. Oh boy! So okay, on this part of the level, there's just spike pits down here, and the very infrequently seen catapult in this level. I feel like we were here before you all in Retro Battle 2. Another issue, another time dipping into the purple Kool-Aid. Whoa, King must be careful to get him squish himself. But a lot. Oh no! He tried to. Yeah, you gotta be careful on this movement on this level. King Rose is in trouble. Careful. He was trying to jump, fly off the wall, it didn't work. Oh, Burbsta, unfortunately, game over in there. Again, continues a pretty, usually kind of nice to get in this game, but it's gonna be careful. So again, it does put him in Act 2. King Rose. This part kind of stinks as Knuckles, because Knuckles has that smaller jump. Uh-oh. He can do this, he's gotta think for a second. Oh, King Rose. Uh-oh. Oh no. Imagine them not design this game for Knuckles. Back in the day, imagine. So both players, oh good no, turn no, Burbsta's going to bottom strat. I'm surprised he at least get the one up while he was down there, but I guess that wasn't interesting enough. He was determined. He committed to it though. I give him that. All right, so Act 2 is done for King Rose. Oh God, now Burbsta's got to deal with the climb here. Both players opting to climb it. Don't want to get squishy. All right, going from one water screen to another one. Aquatic Ruin on the other side there, 12:44 to go. And the same mistake that King Rose made, Burbsta also made. Let's listen in. Burbsta's got to stop jumping and just keep climbing. He needs to keep climbing. He's got the water. All right, now we just got to get out this part. There we go. All right, good, nice slide across. That's right. Burbsta is taking advantage of Knuckles' climb ability. He's got to be careful on this thing. He's got to be careful not to. Uh-oh. The same thing that King Rose did, except King Rose tried to at least get out of it, but they literally designed that so that if you're going fast, you'll hit the right edge and just fall straight down. But if you decide to give input, you'll be fine. But of course, you hit the speed that time. Burbsta has got to not die here. Not doing the combo, playing it safe. Gotta be careful. Oh my goodness, he was skimming the edge of death there. Jeez, and that was way too uncomfortable. All right, so he's also now done with his second total zones here. As we rejoin King Rose, who's in Act 2 right now. Burbsta needs to earn him some points. So we can make it to 50,000 points. He will get a continue. So he needs to play these levels fast so he can get a higher time bonus. Or find an extra life. All right. King Rose on the next boss here. There you go. Bursta's opting to fly through it. I can't blame him one bit on that one. There you go. Use that glide. That glide is faster than walking unless you're rolling a spin dash in here. There we go. So Burbsta is now done with Act 1. There you go. 25,500 points for that. Again, thing about this fight is Knuckles cannot climb a totem poles. So if you fall off from the beginning, you have to actually use the intended route to get back up there. Yeah, it kind of stings. This is where Knuckles' lower jump kind of is. But he gets the kill. Ooh, he tried to stay on the top path. So we got just under half a time remaining here. Ooh, Burbsta quickly using that Knuckles glide to cancel out that spring. So gotta be careful about staying underneath those poles, they can fall. And guess what, y'all? It's gambling time. There is an extra life near to Burbsta. If he can just, oh my God! Oh my goodness! And oh, we got a jackpot! 150 rings for King Rhodes. Back-to-back jackpots. Oh boy. King Rhodes just wasting some time. There's an extra life. Oh, there's an extra life right to the left of Burbsta right now. All right. Ooh. You can't hurt me because I am invulnerable. You can't hurt me because I am invincible. Egg rolls, spring rolls. All right. Burbsta needs to get this fight unscathed here. Yeah, he's just one stage behind. We have 8 minutes and change left. That's a lot of time. Because, by the way, that jackpot was a nice thing for King Rose that does give him extra life. He might even get another one here. So pretty likely he's gonna get 4 more rings in this level. Okay. Oh, he skips a life. It's okay. There was an invincibility and a ring monitor there, but I think he feels confident. Oh, well, he gets the rings there anyway, so all she wrote there. Oh my goodness. I don't know how Burbsta did not get damaged there. Burbsta is cheating death. Man, another extra life for King Rose pressing 50. Oh, what a good job. Man, Burbsta, that was a really impressive fight, I must say. Again, it's honestly faster than King Rose using the flight to get a lot of air hits there. That was actually really impressive there. So again, he has that 1 act deficit. He's about to start Act 1 as King Rose is in Act 2. Let's see how far they get. There's some speed shoes for both players. Let's hear them both, y'all. That event only happens too often, or so frequently that we have both players in speed shoe mode in Casino Night as Knuckles. Probably the only time it'll ever happen on Retro Battle. Burbsta, come again? Some very interesting physics on that slide, on that glide through there. All right. Now it's time for more fun boss fights. Again, our casino fight here. Okay. Oh, right into the bomb. So again, if you have a neutral D-pad input when you bounce the ball, you actually control Knuckles. Otherwise, you're locked. All right, this should be about it. There we go. So as he completes Act 2, Burbsta completes Act 1. So they are still just one act difference here. 5.5 minutes to go. King Rose will be moving on to what, Hilltop. Alrighty, so again, taking advantage of flying. Oh, Burbsta in the money area. Don't want to be there. A lot of time lost there. Of course, there's points though. Could be better points. By the way, 420. Oh, Burbsta. Oh, Bursta's on the bottom part of Act 2. That is not fun. This is not, I mean, there's no bottomless pit, but it's a very slow thing. You need to go back up to the top. Ooh, if we took that elevator, it could be on the top path. It's going to pick the bottom path now. Remember, this is King Rose trying to take a 2-0 lead here. 4.5 to go. Watch out for the spikes. You gotta love it, right? All right, so there was an invincibility up here, but he can just deboost through it. Or that could happen. And uh-oh, tails for Burbsta. Oh, he's going back into it. Knuckle. Uh-oh. No. So, Triple Robotnik is not good, but it's okay. He can get some rings back. Because while he was losing his rings, King Rose took care of Act 1 of Hilltop. He's on Act 2. Again, for those who don't know the game, unlike in Sonic 1 where everything has 3 zones, in this game everything has 2. Of course, excluding Metropolis, then of course Sky Chase in the final level. So just a couple. Meanwhile, Bursta's bouncing around a whole lot. This is probably not, he needs to get down. Smart. All right, he's heading to the boss here. Let's see how he handles this fight. Knuckles just got rattled on that bounce. All right, he's trying to get the, he's trying to go infinite here. Ooh. Trying to get that bounce. Again, you want to go for the infinite bounce, but you have to have a lack of D-pad input so you can actually control yourself. Uh-oh. He's all right. I mean, does anyone like this boss? I do. Of course, King Rose has been building up a nice little lead here. He gets to infinite on Hilltop, I think. No, 1 hit short. So, King Rose making really quick work at Hilltop here with 2 minutes to go here, trying to do this. Remember, King Rose did finish in 2nd place last event, and Retro Battle won. So he's trying to get a little redemption here and see if we can get to 1st this time. Of course, if he wins this match, he's guaranteed to finish 2nd again, at least. King Rose. So when you do that dash cancel, you have no momentum, and unfortunately, you couldn't get moving again quick enough, and well, squish. Squishy. All right, let's jam to some Mystic Cave, shall we? Easily my favorite song in Sonic 2. Not even close. I literally wrote this song out for a band while I was in college because I love the song so much. Imagine jamming to this song during a football game. Oh, you just don't know. Hey, fun fact, do you know that the bass line in the Invincibility song is 1 octave lower than it is in Sonic 1? You know there's a hardcore music geeks in there. Hey John, what's an octave? I don't know, that's a music major. I'm a music minor. Wait, more jams. So Burbsta actually has the advantage because last time King Rose wasn't invincible, so he could just hit the weight here. I'm surprised Burbsta didn't. Oh, Burbsta could have spun dash. Spun, is that right? Spun dash? Is that right grammar? Spun dashed? Spin dished? Span dashed? Well, Burbsta getting that all important extra life there, 50,000 points. But unfortunately, that nasty buzzer means time has elapsed. So let's bring our players back in and tell them the good news here. Well, it's good news for one of them. Well, welcome back. Glad to have you here. Well, players, are you done playing Knuckles? Are you done? Glad it's over with now?
Yeah, that was a little different.
Well, so Burbsta got through Hilltop, and King Rose got all the way to Mr. Cave. So King Rose, another point for you, sir.
Cool. Nice.
Man. Shouts out to both of y'all dying. I don't know what it is about Retro Battle 2, but every time Chemical Plant comes up, it's an Act 2 issue.
Can you make that jump up from that with Knuckles?
So you supposedly have momentum to make it, and like you can actually clip onto the platform, but the timing is real. It obviously wasn't designed for that years ago, you know. But both of y'all went to the board. By the way, Burbsta, that attempt you made when you went to the water and you just kept flying in the water.
Yeah, I was like, this isn't gonna work, but I gotta ride it out. Maybe there's a wall there.
It was funny because on that flight, you passed an extra life and like by extra life, it just kept going. But oh god, I love it. Well, King Rose 2 up, man. Burbsta, you can't let this happen now.
Nope.
You can't let this happen, sir.
Yep. Hopefully, no more Sonic.
Ooh.
Also.
Yeah, you got one person that loves Sonic, another one that doesn't want it. I tell you. Well, King Rose, you have controlled the board, sir. So we're gonna go back to game number 3 here. Again, this is a best of 7, so it takes 4 to win this one. So there is the board. The board is now in motion, and King Rose, when you're feeling lucky. Oh yeah, I forgot about calling out the swag jackpot, by the way, for King Rose.
Yes, I don't think I've ever hit jackpot. Meanwhile, and then I go back and get the bar one. I was like, I had like 150 coins and rings in 2 seconds.
You got that, and Burbsta got triple Robotnik. I'm like, oh.
That took so long.
It really did.
All right, Drew. When you're ready, King Rhodes.
Okay. Let's go. Stop.
90.
Dang.
90. How do you feel about 90? What do you think is behind 90 this time?
Mega Man Soccer or another Sonic game?
Why did I even waste my time asking that question?
You already know.
I'm just going to ask that question no more.
We got to be right one time out of 105, right? Maybe?
Maybe so. Let's find out. What is behind number 90? Can you believe it?
I knew we were gonna get this. I got this one in Retro Battle 1. I knew now Sonic and Knuckles was gonna come up. Just knew it. I don't like it.
Well, our players are thrilled about this one. So we're giving control back over to Sonic this time, and that is a goal. Sonic through Knuckles. We're gonna give you a save state for this one, and I'd like to start right at Sando. If you happen to game over, you can choose the act that you game over, but we have to start with Sandopolis. everyone's favorite level in the Sonic 2D franchise, right? Yes.
30-minute stage. Let's go.
Boy, I tell you. Where's my save state? Here we go. All right. So load the game, drag and drop a save state, and then of course the goal is to beat Sando Act 1 and 2, followed by Lava Reef 1 and 2. First one to do that will get the point. You know, sometimes, you know, we already have pre-assigned every game on the board to all the numbers, and it's, you know, a couple people have it, and it's just amazing how sometimes we just get stuck in these blocks of the same game, or even just the same series. It's amazing. But if you all saw the semifinals number 1, well,
yeah.
So anyways, both players are all ready. So you're gonna go down and highlight Sandopolis 1, and I'm gonna pray for you, okay? I'm gonna pray for you.
All right, gonna need it.
All right, y'all. Good luck to both of you, and off you go. Burbsta, get on the board here now.
This is it. This is me getting on the board.
There you go.
Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
I believe. Here we go. To the board to go, and our players are gonna get all set up here for Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Wow, Knuckles is just taking over this segment, ain't it? All right, countdown is going for our players. And again, 20 minutes to see who can make the most progress or get the goal done the firstest. And here we go. To the board we go. So beautiful. All right, 20 minutes on the clock. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Here we go. Double the Sandopolis. I am so happy. I could just bust. All right. Yes. Hello. That is me. Alrighty. Let's keep it going here. Oops. The guy that has all the woodworkers in 3D Blast apparently is not a 3D Knuckles. Yeah. See, this is 2D. See, he needs that other, like, third dimension to be in his comfort zone, apparently. So again, they only have to beat 4 levels. Sando Act 1 and 2, Lava Reef Act 1 and 2. Okay? Sando known for being very, very problematic, especially in Act 2. A lot of levels, Sonic 3. And Knuckles definitely making levels longer than their predecessors. For the good and bad, I guess. And of course, Sando 1 actually has a lot of paths you can take. I forgot how many there are, but there's a ton of special stage rings in this level. Most of them being on the upper path and middle path. But first we jam. Dude, oh, double jam. You know what? Let's do it, y'all. Let's do it. Double sound. It was fun while it lasted. Alrighty. Don't even ask me it was on a double sound layout. I couldn't tell you. Alrighty. So again, both players got panic. Knucklehead Tails in the way, as always. He's always in the way, except when he's not, which is rarely. So, ooh. Both players both players are right on top of each other, actually. I mean, they are literally. Oh no, they both lose time taking the vine. Much quicker, just jump down. Yeah. Oh, and Burbsta's going right. Burbsta. Let's see if he likes his decision here. This is really the true how you see this level works. Both of them taking a different route and at the same place. King Rose also taking the vine. And Burbsta second time. He has passed them now. Skipping the vine, the rope. The rope is very, very slow. Oh my God, Burbsta almost smushed. Burbsta was pixels away from being Sonic Pancake there. Look at this, y'all. This is a match right here. Ironically, Burbsta has taken all Burbsta jumped off too early. Oh, now he's having roll. You can actually spin dash up here. You can actually spin dash right onto that platform and skip the whole sand. Burbsta is being way too impatient here. He's just wait out. He keeps jumping down. Why is he jumping? Oh, I'm sure he's not liking himself right now for that decision. And oh goodness, Burbsta nearly killed himself again. Have mercy. Getting my blood pressure all up here. All right, Bursta's gonna make up some time here again. As you can see, oh boy. All right, watch your dome piece here. A lot of squish hazards here. King Rose, unfortunately, has lost a lot of time on this, and even though Burbsta is behind, okay, he did jump off of that one, so that's good. So Burbsta is almost at the boss. As you can see, King Rose is there now. Oh, Burbsta jumping on it again. Never use ropes if you want to go fast in this level. Not a single rope is ever required. Fun fact. Oh, he jumps on that one too. Oh, King Rose has no excuse. He runs Sonic. Okay, I'm gonna jump on him for that because he knows better. And now it's time for our rock bosses. Everyone's favorite boss here. So of course, ooh, King Rose getting rocked there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what's going on here? The question is, who can figure out how to take care of this boss? Meanwhile, Bottails, I think they both know what they're doing now. Oh, I think King Rose tried to instant shield. He has no rings. He's gonna be careful it doesn't become Tails history here. Oh boy, is Burbsta gonna take the lead here? Burbsta just went 5 miles past where he should. And oh my goodness, the dual kill, literally almost simultaneously getting a kill. Oh my goodness, Burbsta had a fantastic spin dash back across. King Rose clutching out with 0 rings, and this is just gonna be fun as we enter Sando 2 literally together. Boy, oh boy. Alrighty, here we go. So you can see just a 3-second, look at their game timers. It's about 2.5 second difference on the game timer clock. So, but we have to get through Sandopolis 2. Okay. Of course, the whole thing about this level is when it becomes totally dark, the ghost can come and haunt you and hit you, so you want to keep the lights on so that doesn't happen. Of course, this level has a lot of sections like this one that loop each other until you get out. Kind of gives you vibes of Labyrinth from Sonic 1 at the beginning of Act 3, where you had to keep sliding, as you jump off and hit a switch. Similar to this section, you have to actually get off on a certain portion of the ride here. And oh my goodness, they both nail it. Have mercy, this is close. They are literally just pixels behind each other. They're pushing the same block. This is amazing how close this is right now. Oh, this is good stuff. All right. But Burbsta falls down, and that is going to give him a disadvantage now. But King Rose also losing time because he's using the rope again. That's going to lose some time on the descent there. Burbsta can make up 4 seconds just on that. Again, not needed to touch that. Oh, he's got a spin dash. Oh my God, he just walked under it. All right, so Whether Burbsta did that intentionally or unintentionally, that just saved him a little time to catch up over that from Rose, but Rose is... King Rose just... Burbsta, no, and that's bad because that's gonna put him back at the checkpoint. Squish, oh. He was running his tails there, unfortunately. Tails, I said running his tails, haha, please laugh. Okay. Of course, as King Rose gets to the next checkpoint of level. Oh my God. Burbsta keeps walking underneath that squishing. They are determined to just make me have excessive hypertension there. Well, spin dash anywhere else but not there. But it's all good though. He's still alive for now. Now, of course, King Rose does have this longer section. Again, this is that longer middle part of this level. We have a lot of sand and traversing and whatnot, and the checkpoint is beyond literally this whole entire section. So, of course, the checkpoint I'm talking about is the one that Burbsta just hit. Very, very fast. Almost didn't even see it. So, if King Rose dies in this section anywhere, that's gonna put Burbsta right ahead. So again, as you can see, both of them doing that again. Gotta be careful. You don't get squished by the rising sand. It does stop in some portions, but you gotta keep moving there. Oh boy, best section of the game right here. Because right now, no one's at risk of time overing. Again, you are given. Yo, I should have a Tails death counter here because man, Tails is getting destroyed. As typically, whenever you play Sonic and Knuckles, Sonic 3 and Knuckles as Tails just gets left behind or falls. I mean, who really cares about Tails anyway? All right, so mission at checkpoint was pretty far out, and he's just about at it. And oh boy, Burbsta. Again, they do give you speed shoes in the section. I mean, it helps a tad on those long, low clearance areas. That's about it. But you still gotta wait for the sand. Wow, the bubble ship. Seen that getting got in a while. 9 minutes to go here. Oh boy. So Burbsta getting past that nasty section as well. So we're getting past the last part of this level. All right, darkness. People's gonna get some light on the subject somewhere. All right, we're good now. Oh boy. So there's the last checkpoint before the boss for King Rhodes here. So let's see how you can handle whatever this thing is. Whatever this thing is. All right, okay. Oh boy. If you just fight quick enough, he doesn't have to walk out barely at all, if any. All right, again, using the instant shield here. And that is gonna be a clear there. So we're done with the first full zone of this particular goal here. Sando is now behind us. Now it gets better, right? All right, heading on to good old Lava Reef. because right now, Burbsta is missing one important part of this section here, and that is to get some ground raise here. Now, of course, if time runs out and they're on the exact same act, as always, we play it until we have someone who breaks that time. It was a non-zero tie. So, Burbsta's got time to get into Act 1. We'll see about Act 2. But again, Burbsta really needs this win here, as he, of course, is trying to play catch-up here. He's on the boss now. All right. One ring to live here, y'all. Burbsta not really using his insta-shield. Okay, there it is. Gotta get these hits. All right, got insta-shield hit there. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Good movement there. Gets the ring back. And there we go, Burbsta also. So again, you can see about a minute and change between that two. Oh boy, ooh, nasty fall there for King Rose. So again, they're both in the same act again. But as you can see, all it takes is one death to put them back at a checkpoint. And that could indeed be the difference. All right. Almost in the same exact section, the same climbing part there, but just different part of the map. Who will move on, you all? Who do you think? Who do you think here? Sonic is what King Rose wants. Burbsta wants nothing to do with Sonic. And oh, King Rose is in the bonus stage. He's gonna lose a little time here because he's got to actually fail this to get out of here. Not exactly optimal. So a little bit of time for Burbsta to kind of eat some of that deficit up. I was wondering when someone's going to play a bonus stage inadvertently. I feel like it happens every time someone plays like either a Blue Sphere stage or a Sonic 1 bonus stage. It just always happens here. But both players are able to make a lot of good movement because they both have the fire shields. Wow, King Rose with amazing timing there. He's on this interesting path here. You don't actually see this path taken too often. Maybe in speedruns because of the clip ability. But it is a longer path at this level. And as you can see, because of that longer path, guess what? They're on the exact same portion. But Burbsta keeps dashing. He just keeps dashing when he doesn't need to be dashing. He was really right beside of him. They gotta high-five each other. See, Burbsta's gonna kill himself with all that random dashing. Yeah, they were very close to each other. And yet now you dash. All right, so as you can see, they are literally on. Oh, Burbsta is okay. He's gonna checkpoint. Burbsta was smart. He decided to spin dash versus jumping. Thank you. And right now, as you can see, King Rose was almost about to loop himself in. Oh, they both lose their shields. Everyone is taking this path that like no one takes in this game. I cannot remember last time. This bottom path is I don't even remember it's been that long. Oh God. Oh, and King Rose getting squished out of nowhere. I mean, I haven't seen the bottom path. Oh my God. And now Burbsta gotta watch his dumb piece. All right, Burbsta hit the checkpoint. This is ridiculous, actually. Two players are playing a path that I haven't seen in ages. Okay. They are so close to each other again. I'm just kind of back. Oh no! And Burbsta gets hit by the fog. Again, the fog does not give you any iframes. If you get hit by if you lose all your rings and get hit, it is instant kill. It kills you in 1 second if you don't instant dash or spin out of it. So, man, there was a chance for both of them to pass each other, but yeah. So the boss here, Burbsta can catch up, and he is not that far behind. He needs to just jump down. He's losing time spin dashing. Again, in this game, you got to fall and stuff. He's gonna have enough time to beat the boss, actually, as long as he doesn't die. Tails getting bodied there. Okay, he's got a minute and 20 to get this boss both players, because somebody could down the boss. Oh boy. Okay. Hey, if you think this game is hard, if you play this game as Knuckles paths are like, if you play Angel Island Act 1 and especially Act 2, there are so many spikes, it's ridiculous. All right, they're both on the final hand. Under a minute to go. Can they both get it cleared? Oh my goodness gracious. This does require 6 hits in total. Oh boy, Burbsta has to get a better timing here. Oh, he's only getting 1 hit per cycle. These jumps are not good. He only has 30 seconds to go. King Rose still trying to get the hits in. And he gets, oh, Burbsta gets a double. He has to get this boss killed in the next 20 seconds. If he does, then we have to play until someone beats Act 2. And he gets a kill with 14 seconds to go. We are going until someone can beat Act 2. Oh my goodness gracious. Well. What a match here, man. Players have both died here and there and everywhere, and we have to have someone for soul winners. So whoever can beat Act 2 first will get this W. My. And this is quite the level to play. Again, if you know this level, we have a lot going on here. We have this whole front part of the level. We have our auto scroller portion, and we have our boss. Hey, you all wanted bonus content? Well, here you go. Someone's gonna work hard to get these. This point here. It's gonna come down because, you know, interesting enough, both players took a very long path in Act 1. And this level also does have a couple of paths in the main part of the level. Again, we have that upper path, we have the middle path, we have the bottom path here. Ooh, gotta be careful here. King Roads. That lucky bounce of the ring here. Both players in the same portion. Look at this, y'all. Do you see this right now? Burbsta is slightly ahead right now as a result of that. What is even going on right now, y'all? Same spring. Yeah, and gotta take your time on this portion. This section kind of stinks here. Players decided to go this route here. Don't want to fall. Alrighty. Don't want to get squished. Man, this has definitely been one of the best, I will say. Oh, watch out for the... Did I get a ring? No! Oh, Burbsta tried to be aggressive. There was a ring behind him. He tried to I-frame through the flame, and it doesn't last that long. Meanwhile, King Rose getting a fire shield and immediately losing within a half second. I know, you see where King Rose is right now? You can actually be here if you take the upper path within like 30 seconds. And oh no, and King Rose gets caught by the fog too. Burbsta had that fog death in Act 1 and now it gets him, so he's back to the checkpoint. Oh, King Rose has no one more life. I'm not sure if he has to continue or not, but again, if you see that fog, you need to... Oh, Burbsta. If you see that fog, you need to try to kill the main portion of it first. Oh boy, gotta get the shield. Oh my god, he almost... I think Tails actually get that ring for Burbsta. And suddenly they're on the same section again. Burbsta loses his shield though. What is going on with this right now? All right. The vertical climb here. God, this match right now. Ooh, King Rhodes. Again, they use those ladders or those railings around to time yourself up there. Meanwhile, Bursta's building a lead here. Again, this level becomes a lot more painful without lack of a fire shield. Which I should with the lack of it. But he's okay. King Rhodes not that far behind, but again, Burbsta's pulling away, trying to get this W here in overtime in game number 3 of a best of 7. All right, Burbsta's making it towards the last portion of the stage here. Some more vertical climbing. Again, oh yeah, no fire shield. So, oh boy, get a ring and go. Okay. Oh boy, man, if Burbsta had not hit that platform, he would have been down reclimbing. And King Rhodes playing yet more bonusages, and now he gets a triple Robotnik. Burbsta had a triple Robotnik in Sonic 2, and Rhodes gets one in Sonic 3. And Knuckles here. Oh my goodness gracious. So Burbsta is the first person now to reach the auto-scroller portion of the level. Again, this is a pretty lengthy auto, well, not that long, but it's long enough, right? King Rhodes, by the way, gotta be careful. And oh, he makes that mistake going in that pit. All right, so again, this is auto-scroller. You have to do this whole portion until we get to the boss. All while watching that stuff. He's done with the attack phase. Now he just needs to have some good jumps. He needs to be careful about rushing the screen until the platform. And oh, King Rhodes has game overed. Again, they are allowed to use the save state to continue on the same level they played. That's what we gave it to him. But of course, it's gonna be kind of hard. So he gets to say so again. He's going to be quite a ways behind. And Burbsta using the lightning shield to get the fire shield. This fight will be a piece of cake for him. But he has to be careful that he does not lose his shield. Again, just dodge the mines, the bombs, and life is okay. Again, this is one of those Sonic CD type bosses where you don't actually hit the boss. Most of the time, the boss kills itself. Another quality concept here. So you can see the pattern is the same both directions, you know. One in between, one right off, one outside. So just rinse and peace. So there's the one in between, there's the one right on, there's the one right behind. Oh boy. And remember, King Rhodes wanted Sonic. Burbsta wants nothing to do with Sonic. That's what I said, man. In Retro Battle, you just never know. Burbsta going against a person who has the clean sweep on the Sonic 3D Blast speedrunning leaderboard across 3 different consoles. And even though you may be well versed in one game, I mean, this was really close for someone who doesn't like Sonic against someone who speedruns Sonic. And that is going to be time there. Burbsta. Wow. Anything can happen in this game, I tell you, man. Let's get our players in, shall we? Well, hello, players. Hello, 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 hello. Wow. Overtime in this, You all both beat Act 1 of Law Reef with under 15 seconds to go.
Jeez.
That's how close it was. King Rhodes got a kill with about 20 to go, 21 seconds. And Burbsta, I was worried because you were getting like one hit a second, but you got to speed that up, you know. And you managed it, you tied, and you came back and got the point for beating Act 2 first. Wow, well done, man.
GG. That was ooh, that's a lot of fire.
That was one.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I'm gonna just say that's probably one of the most exciting games we've had across the whole tournament. I mean, it was close that entire time. When one person died, the other one died. You pass each other so many times, and I mean, that was some good stuff right there. And Burbsta, that was a hard-earned point, I must say.
Ooh, thank you.
So, but we ain't done yet, Burbsta, because you gotta pick our next game. Alrighty. So enjoy the short celebration. As we move on, are you both good? Do you need a break? You need to go?
I mean, I'm good to keep going.
Okay, just making sure. I want nobody peeing on themselves or nothing. So, all right. So let's go to game number 4, shall we?
Let's do it.
Alrighty, the board is getting smaller, less and less numbers on the board, and Burbsta, when you're ready, you know what to do. You stop that mess.
Yep. Whew, all right, let's give the people what they want and give them a banco.
Oh boy. There's one lonely voice in chat like, Family Feud. I tell you, you all don't want that no more. All right, number 65. Let's see what is lurking behind 65.
Please not Sonic.
Can they get 3 Sonics in a row?
Okay. Super Smash Bros. On the SNES.
Yeah, it's one of those D-makes. All right. It's Smash time, you all. Your goal is to clear 1 player, normal 5 stock as any character of your choice, okay? There are no additional unlocked characters. We just have the base 8, I believe. So, your choice. And whoever can beat Master Hand the firstest will get that valuable point. All right, game has been on your way. Yeah, you have to have Smash here. I mean, it's really the only Smash that we can do in this event, you know? Until we can get some extended support for BizHawk, you know? Look,
this is definitely the Smash I've played the least.
Perfect.
And that I've played it like once.
Perfect. That's exactly what we want. Right? Bruzy Hush. Well, Big John, there is Smash TV. You know what? -1 point for you.
I would take Smash TV.
I know one person in the chat who would love to play Smash TV. There's someone who has played it way too much and runs and whatnot. But okay, so we're gonna have you all start at the character select screen. Make sure you select normal and 5 stock, which I believe is where it usually is by default, I think. Mm-hmm. So on go, you know what to do. Start. Can't wait to see each other. Yep, normal difficulty. Yep. Let's y'all want to put it hard just to make it more interesting.
I'm good.
Very hard, anybody? No, I don't think so.
Stop. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Are we all situated?
Yep.
All right. No risk of losing yet now, but Burbsta, you could tie it up here. You can take this 2 in a row. King Rose trying to. That's a plan. I hear you. That Burbsta trying to put you on a one game for him to win. So good luck to both of you all. Off into the abyss you go. Bam and bam. Oh baby. Oh baby. I'm trying to hear game sound, but I hear nothing. There it is. Can we get our tech crew to fix the game console, please? Tech crew? Could you please put N64 over there, please? Thank you very much. No. Oh my Lord, I swear. Good help is so hard to find here. All right, here we go. Let's count them down here. I pressed the wrong button. Let me have a console button in case there's something that's wrong and I pressed the wrong, you know. I'm already pressing the wrong button. Alrighty, so we have, what do we have here? DK versus, oh, we got double DKs. All right, here we go. Good luck to both of our players, and here we go. From 10 nights, that's all 2 1, and Let's go. I'm seeing doubles here. Who can get through Smash Bros? Oh boy, that's right. This is real esports, right? As we learn our moves here. So players, when it comes, chatters, when it comes to the OG Smash Brothers, who is the character of choice? Who is the man? And that's in a link. Kirby. Is it all about Kirby? Or is it Falcon Punch? Oh boy. Let's listen in. I know it's been that long. Talk to the claw. Talk to the claw. Do the murder. Well, if you all don't like when you kill Yoshis, well, let's go kill about 20 of them, shall we? Burbsta still trying to get some hits on Link. Link is still living. Oh God, is Yoshi good? Uh-oh. Oh, the double. Uh-oh. I feel like Burbsta trying to find some buttons here, but he gets Link done. Link actually, I think Link bought himself actually. So. 3, 2, 1, go! So here we go. Moving on to Captain Falcon. Man. Oh boy. And that's it for Fox. Okay, you know, I want to listen to Yoshi kills. Sorry. Oh, there's a heart I saw in there. Oh no, Burbsta. Oh no. Imagine dying to Yoshi. So you gotta watch that step there. I'm not sure. I wonder how much Burbsta he plays there. Again, you know you can press up on the analog stick twice. That's what gives you your extra jump. But of course, on your special moves, some of them don't allow you to jump after. And the final 3. Burbsta loves that move. This is like me playing a fighting game. You find a move you like and that's all you do. If it works, right? I'm the worst person. If I was playing this, y'all be laughing at me. I'm the worst fighting game player ever. I don't play any fighting games. I don't play nothing. I just find a move I like and mash it. That's all I do. Block, who cares? Just mash, mash, mash. And hopefully my mash is better than your skill. That's all I do, man. Nah, cause y'all be lying about it. Look, if I didn't turn like that, Bruzy, first of all, y'all be practicing it. Come on, I've never played it. I just practice it, trying to get into the technical differences, right? All of a sudden, they're winning like tournaments during the sign-up phase. And please, dang, Rhodes, how could you kill a cute Pikachu like that? He knocked the bejesus out of Pikachu. And now we kill his father. Did they both just start up with the same move? Like father like son, eh? Burbsta having some issues here. Burbsta doesn't seem to be the most, well, I mean, I ain't either. Yeah, Burbsta didn't use his up button to cancel out. I mean, he barely made it anyway, but he slapped the taste out of his mouth there. Imagine DK hurting his son. Ugh. Can someone please call Child Protective Services here? Oh, and Okay, whatever gets it done, right? Whatever gets it done. Everybody went stage left on that one. Or stage right? Wait, where's King at? Isn't that stage right? Yes, it's left for us. It's right for them. Complete. No. Wait for it. Wait for it. Anyways, let's go kill Kirby's now.
3, 2, 1, go!
Man, little Marshmallow beating the mess out of a doggone donkey. Wait, I just call him a donkey. No, he's a gorilla. He's not a donkey. Donkey the gorilla. These little Kirby's ain't playing out there. Donk-gorilla. New words. Alright. Oh, King Rose. Oh! Uh-oh. Hold on. I'm gonna hear this. Oh, I missed it. What is going with Pikachu? He sounds so scared. Alright, okay. Burbsta did get a nice little save there. So we can take down Kirby here. I said Kirby, Pikachu. Sitting there holding that church fan. Uh-oh. Let's see if Pikachu kills himself. Meanwhile, Samus is already dead on King Rose Green. Oh boy, again, 2 stages to go for King Rhodes here. And there we go. Pikachu is literally out of here. Look at King Rose with the tech there. Look here. Oh, someone's played this a couple times in his life. Oh my goodness gracious. Now, of course, this level, they actually have to beat it. It is quicker because it does take less time to beat the load than actually wait out the timer. Oh, I know. I know. I just won't try to, you know, complete. Alrighty, now it's time to kill these all in about 30 seconds.
3, 2,
Good old polygons. Wow, that one is just not coming down. Look at him. The Pikachu inspired polygon there. Gotta love it. The irony of getting this game when you play it. Look at a Sonic game, which is the main thing, and when losing to Burbsta, who didn't want to play Sonic, it's amazing how this goes. But he does think has the advantage here. Having just 1 stage to go here. Failure. Uh-oh. That song. Bam, bam, bam. Using our hammer from good old DK days. God, both of them mad. Everybody beating the snot to the ground. Oh boy. I said Burst is found a move he likes now. He likes that one now. Obviously very powerful on the stage with multiple enemies to kill. And looks like King Rose is just about done here. Oops, a little knockback there, but it's all good. Bomb. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought the bomb was going to get him. It was almost about to go off there, but it's all good. Cheap shot. And now the final level for King Rose. Good old Master Claw. Master hand. Probably this won't take long. Point. Oh, he ain't slick. Bastard hair double clicked him. Oh my goodness, my insides are rolling on the floor laughing while I'm laughing on that one. Oh. All right, Samus is down for Burbsta. Dead. All right, half the HP gone. All right, 1:45 to go. You better work it walking that catwalk. 8 minutes left in the game. Of course, I'm sure that looks like King Rose is gonna have the edge on this one here. When you get a game, you know, I tell you, you gotta love it. Slap. So how does that work? How does he slap DK from the right side and get knocked back to the right? Or just when I should not question internal logic yet again. Imagine someone pushing you and you fall towards them. How does that work? I tell you. Uh-oh, broke the shield, losing me days for a bit here. I love that sound so much. And, ooh, I think he'll get it. And, oh no, I thought that was gonna be hit, but, oh, he lost. Oh, poor baby. Oh, he took a stock loss there. And that is going to be time there. That is the clear. Well done for this guy over here. Players. That is time there. Yeah, I'm sure one of y'all was pretty lucky to get that game. That is time there. Yeah, I'm sure one of y'all. Childhood. You're talking about like 2 days ago, right? King Rose getting another point here. Congrats, man. That was, yeah. That was one for him apparently. Yeah, he lost on a Sonic game, but didn't win this one. Well, sorry, I had to censor them. They were saying bad things. No, they weren't. We just had a little personal discussion here. But well done for King Rose. You're 1 point away from winning this, sir. Burbsta, you just got to win 3 in a row. Easy, right?
Yep. No big deal.
Easy. Alrighty. So as we move on to game 5, and we go back to King Rose to pick it. So, are you ready, sir?
Yes. Let me switch the screen over. All right, yeah, I'll be good.
Alrighty, let's go to the board here. Oh boy, get into the nitty gritty here. Burbsta trying to stay alive. King Rose, if you get this, you're guaranteed to place at least what you did last time.
Yeah.
Yes, alrighty. Board is in motion. Let's see what you can get, sir.
All right. Stop. All right.
Let's see. 36 is the game. Let's see.
Mega Man Soccer, come on.
That's not 36, is it?
Oh.
All right.
Alrighty. Let's play some Mario Kart, shall we? Your goal is to clear mushroom, flower, and store cup. Alrighty. Gotta go fast. Some good old Game Boy Advance action here. So, let me get y'all this. Oops, this is not what I want to do. Give me 1 second.
Hey, give me like 15 seconds. I'll be right back.
Who's calling me? Don't y'all see I'm running an event right now?
Sorry, I was asking for cheat codes. My bad.
Hello? Your mama. There you go. They said I was cute, and I said your mama's cute. Ooh, got him. Alrighty. Is that the original comment? Yeah, you can't say that. This you get your head shot off. Don't do that now. Don't do that. Especially in this part of the area. All right, so the goal is to beat the first 3 courses. Mushroom Flower Star Cup. Pretty easy, right?
Oh. I think you sent the wrong ROM.
I sure did. I just sent them Mario Advance. What am I doing?
Close enough.
No. Where is it at? How did I take 2?
Stay down a bit.
Am I all right? I'm tired.
All right, I am back.
All right, just in time, guys. I sent the wrong game anyway, so there you go. You know, we do have, again, this is going to be our last semifinal of the day, and then tomorrow we're going to do it all over again because we have our 3rd place match first. Okay, that's going to start at 4 p.m. Eastern, and then after that, the finals. Well, we will take a break somewhere in that because it's the best of 9. So a lot of games to determine who's going to get that nice big split of the money there. Ready?
All right, what's CC?
So, what do we say we're doing here? We're doing 150cc. Yeah, let me adjust that actually because that's not actually showing on the thingamajiggy. Alrighty. So we got that situated up there. Bam. All right, are you two ready to get driving?
Yeah, you want to sign character select or?
Yeah, we're gonna start. We're gonna start you on character select. That way everybody can see what you got. You know, everybody will see who you use there. So, alrighty. So yeah, we're gonna start with Mushroom Cup and so on and so forth. All right. King Rose, you're driving to win this game. Burbsta, you're driving to stay in it, so you can have a chance to be in the top 2. All right. Easy, right? Easy stuff. All right. Good luck to both of you. And off we go. All right, y'all players. Who do you think is going to get it? Will Burbsta stay in it? Will King Rose guarantee himself at least second again for the 2nd straight retro bout in a row? Let's find out, shall we? To the board. Look at all those happy colors. All right, let's reset our timer back to 20 minutes here. And again, whoever can make the most progress, most levels cleared, or complete all the courses in time will get the point. Burbsta, if he gets it, we're going to game 6. Otherwise, King Rose is going to take it. So here we go. Let's see how Mario Kart treats our players today. You know how Mario Kart gets. On every version it seems. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. And go. There we go. So we have Toad on one side of the screen and we have Toad on the other side of the screen. There's a double fungus among us. Oh boy, that's slap bass. All right, so of course, Mario Kart Super Circuit bringing back our coins So our coins do affect our max potential speed here. Of course, if you get hit, you lose a coin. If you get hit with no coins, you spin out. So you do want to have a nice, at least 10 coins so you can have your max potential speed. Anything over there is just extra. Yeah, don't worry, they're synced here. I guess somebody's not paying attention here. They're literally time synced. So I think Burbsta pressed the wrong button when he first started, which is why he didn't do anything, it seemed like. So but off we go, and of course we have a lot of cool items. Of course, we have our blue shell, red shells, everything that you know and love. No, they're dead synced. I tell you, the reason I tell you it's synced because we actually have web clock synced up here, so that way we know that unless your system clock and computer is like way off, we have it dead synced to the time, and they both have exact time. That's how we sync them, so we make sure they're in sync. So if they start late, that means they're literally playing bad. No, not playing bad, but they may. Like one person tried to start a game previously, and they went backwards instead of forwards, or they forgot to mount a button. So they're pressing a button that has no effect, which, well, that's not optimal. So, does this have secret characters? I don't think this one has any secret characters. But we got jam for a second. Yeah. But lightning still exists in this game. Characters still troll you, and of course, rubber banding is still pretty heavy in this game. Again, oh, DK with the setup. Now, of course, the thing about this game is you do have to finish at least 4th place. Alrighty. Otherwise, well, you know what happens. Similar to good old N64 version. But I said there are extra tracks. If you notice that, if you, I think they started one screen beyond it, but there are extra tracks you can unlock on the title screen. What is this one? What is this game? A total of what's it? 25? I think my number's wrong there. Alrighty, King Rhodes hanging in there, and of course, right behind him there is Burbsta. It is neck and neck here. We're talking about seconds difference. Oh yeah, all the other stuff. My bad. I'm totally wrong. I actually have a save file that has like everything unlocked. The other stuff on the other side, which I believe we had in another event actually, but more about that later. And this is also my time to remind you all that if Nintendo wants to bring back games that we need, Mario Kart Superstar. I will continue to say it. Just like before Mario Maker ever existed, back in 2014 and 15, I'm like, man, Nintendo should totally make a game where you can make your own Mario stages. And behold, it came out 2 years later, or something like that, 1 year later, whatever. We need Mario Kart Superstars or All-Stars. Every single Mario Kart level in one game, including making 3D versions of these 2D levels from like the older consoles, as well as our level designer. Okay, thank you in advance. All right, before the Switch is dead, okay, before they turn off all their servers or something. Mario Kart Sticker Star. You know, can I remove someone's sub badge from them? Do I have the power for that? I don't think I can programmatically do that. Does anyone like anything Sticker Star related? I mean, I have never played it. Everyone just told me it's probably one of the worst things that Nintendo ever thought about doing was Sticker Star. Does anyone like Sticker Star? Just taking a poll here. All caps, worst thing ever. So the music is good, and after that, it's all downhill. Or is it? It's not even downhill. It's just down. It's just You know, when the music is the best thing about a game, well, wait, okay. Since I have some of y'all who played it, help me understand why Sticker Star gets such a bad. What is it about Sticker Star that's so bad? Why is it so bad? By the way, of course, you can see everybody doing some good sliding here. Again, using our shoulder buttons. God, Mary's about wasn't that? The battles are worthless. How do you have worthless battles in a like a RPG type Mario? You need things to beat ball. Coins, but oh god, that sounds awful. King Rose killing him right now. I feel like there's like a YouTube video I should go watch. I'm sure someone has destroyed this game in this review. Alrighty. So King Rose is done with his first course, and so is Burbsta. Wow, wow, wow. These two know how to keep it close. I mean, good gracious. All right, so we can head over to the next course here. Alrighty. And wow, this is really close here. So now they're going to go to 150cc on the Flower Cup here. Oh my goodness, is it that bad, Portal? Bowser doesn't talk. How do you make an RPG of Mario with no talk? Does he even like? Does he even do that? No, wait, well, I'll wait until the game gets into the bargain bin, and then I won't think about buying it either there. Just let it stay there. I'm going to assume that no other game, yeah, okay, you know what, I'll just leave it at that. I gotta go look up and see how much it sold, actually. I'm now curious. Oh my God, this sounds awful. All right, thank you all for that. As you can see, the hate for the game is strong in the chat. So note to self, when it comes to Sticker Star, listen to the OST and then move on to something else. Got it. Got it. By the way, Peach is just balling over there on King Rose screen. So our players are doing a fantastic job of keeping it close here. Again, that was a 117 total time there on that, and looks like Burbsta a little bit faster, 113 and change. But one thing I personally love in Super Circuit are the ghost levels. I don't know why I love these ghost levels. I think they're so cool. Cause he has no rings. He has one coin. So his top speed is a little. Oh, he's broke. Oh, he spun out from the hit and from his own banana. Oh man. I love the little chill drum beat of this song. Alrighty, so as you can see, oh, Burbsta going with the shortcut. Nice steering there. All right, lap 2 starting for him, and look at that, lap 2 starting now for Burbsta. Boy, one fall is gonna switch the lead here. Or even allow the lead to increase. Burbsta is doing some good driving here, still in first. And taking a shortcut again. Oh boy, Burbsta is in the comfort zone right now. Alrighty. Already, again, very, very close as he starts his next step. Man, these ways are driving. Ooh, Burbsta hitting the edge there. Man, they are doing some drive. Look at these two. Interesting, King Rose didn't take the shortcut not once. Burbsta took it every single time, trying to eat up some of that lead that he has. And man, look at the difference, 146 to 136. Look at that 10-second difference. Burbsta picking up 10 seconds faster time there. This is close, you all. All right, moving on to our third track in Flower Cup. Yeah, every little second can add up here. And of course, King Rose did spin out twice. Those little seconds work against him as well. Is this cheese or do I have my saturation up way too high? Man, my man used that mushroom and literally within 1 second of the ending, he already got passed with the same person he eventually passed on the mushroom. Oh, God, I love it. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I have sparked a Mario RPG game discussion in chat. Oh, King Rhodes! Meanwhile, Burbsta scarring right through the lap change. Man, those little spin outs are just dizzying in the Burbsta a little bit here. Here we go. Oh, man, Burbsta doing some really good drifting there. He's got a really good handle on playing his toad. This is actually really close here. Look at how close. Burbsta caught up so much in that level. That spin out from Burbsta, I mean from King Rose, literally shortening down that lead that he has. Again, those spin outs, man, you come to a complete stop for about a second and a half, and look at how close this is. There are literally 2 lights on the countdown away. There's 6.5 minutes to go here. I'll tell you what, man, I don't know about you all, but King Rose and Burbsta have made this, you know, besides maybe the last game, but it has really been a good match between these two here. You know? Alrighty. Lap 2 done for both players. Ooh, King Rose hitting the wall there. Again, they need to complete mushroom, flower, and star cups on 150cc. First person to get that cleared will get the point here. First to really run the edge of those platforms there. And oh, King Rose in the drink, and now look at this. Look at this. Not the drink, more like in the far. Oh, and another spin out for King Rose. I think he got hit by a Luigi who had a star that just ended. Speaking of stars. Oh my goodness gracious. Was it a star or did he get by a shell? I couldn't even tell because he got hit from the back. Oh my God, Burbsta riding those edges there. And Burbsta has taken the lead. Was it a ricochet green shell? Oh my goodness gracious, and look at that, you all. Burbsta with a slight edge now. What is going on? That is both players completing. Wait, oh my God. King Rhodes. Oh my goodness, King Rose did not finish in 4th. Oh, I was so happy and I saw what just happened to him. Falling behind too far, and what a twist of fate that is for Burbsta. Oh. So at 4.5 minutes left, Burbsta is looking pretty good right now, unless for some reason Burbsta also fails a track. That has to stink there. So we continue on here. Burbsta just needs to stay on the track, stay at least in fourth, and life will be fine. Meanwhile, who doesn't look a good snow level in Mario Kart? Poor Yoshi. So fun fact, if you end up slipping on ice, you can actually brake. Also, if you hit a banana, you can hit the brake button and you can see a little. Ever since Mario Kart 64. Oh no, the double dip for Burbsta. Ooh, he's down to 7th. He is definitely need to move it back forward here. Yeah, this is just lap 1. Well, it's now lap 2. Watch out for that tree. Oh, he's gotta get some. So again, he can get these. Literally got every single coin in the straight line path. All right, woo, King Rose hanging on by a thread in 4th. Oh boy. So he is done with Flower Cup now. He'll join Burbsta now in Star Cup. Burbsta trying to catch it though. He cannot finish in 4th. Otherwise, he risks losing his lead. Oh, he didn't get an item there. He's got to get something good. He's a star, a mushroom, or something. A star would be much more desirable. Got to catch a who's drop back in that spot. This is going to be real. Oh, boy, Burbsta. He missed the items again. Oh, my God. What a jump. Oh, my God. I have no words. I have no words. He bounced off the snowman past everybody. 6th to 1st in like a second and a half. What just happened there? Oh my goodness, sometimes the bonks pay off, and that was an amazing bonk. Especially he was sliding after he hit it, and wow. There is some clip material right there from Retro Battle. Alright, Burbsta has been playing really well in this game. I mean, just even clutching it out right there. Poor King Rose is having some menuing issues here, it looks like. Oh my. I tell you, man. I had to put on my sore throat spray. Look, my voice is a little going here. Woo. So with a minute to go here, Burbsta is looking like he is going to play comeback in this competition here. Of course, there goes Peach, blinking up a storm as always. Watch out for that present. All right, here we go. Final 40 seconds here. Yeah, for some reason, Burbsta does not finish in 4th or better. Oh no! And King Rose completes the level W. Oh no, he gets hit again. King Rose, man, those spinouts have been the demise of him in this particular game here. Oh no, another spinout. Oh shoot, Burbsta in 4th, 5th. And of course, very scary, but with King Rose having another lap to go and Burbsta sneaking back into 3rd as time runs out. Wow. They're driving like money is a penny on this one. Jeez, man. Well, let's get our players back in, shall we? Ah, boy, oh boy. You know, you two are just destined to make this as exciting and entertaining as possible.
That's the job.
Burbsta, First of all, going from 6th to 1st in like a second is amazing.
That ice track, I don't even know what happened. I was like, I just have to rank in. And then I first in the last 2 seconds.
King Rose, you had this lead that was going lower and lower because you kept spinning out so much. Like those 1 and 2 seconds is that. But man, when you finish below 4,
a green shell came out of nowhere right in front of Luigi. Like I don't know if it hit him or like it just. I was right behind a guy and all of a sudden I had a green shell and he didn't shoot it. And then.
Well, I'll tell you what, because of all this, Burbsta with 9 courses cleared and King Rose with 8. Burbsta, another point for you, sir.
Still alive.
Oh,
thanks.
You're hanging in there. I don't know how.
I don't either. I just shot myself with a green shell.
No.
Like,
I mean, who doesn't?
the back of it.
I mean, who doesn't hurt themselves at least once in this game? I'm just saying, it usually happens.
True.
Well, for the first time in this retro battle event, because obviously we're going to best of 7, we're moving on to game 6 now. So we go back over to Burbsta to stop the board. So, are you ready for game 6, man? Is this a comeback?
Yeah, that's what this is.
It better be, huh? We'll see. Let's see if we can force game 7. Of course, King Rose is like, look, I'm tired of this. I need to win this and be done with this mess. I got things to do. So, let's go to. Do we even have a game 6 button on my stream deck? I just copy and pasted it. Okay, here we go. Game number 6, you all. Again, this is a best of 7 they are trying to do here. So 36 is gone now, and Burbsta, when you're ready, well, I guess I should start the board right. That would help. And board is in motion.
No whammies, no Sonic. Stop.
Is Sonic a whammy now?
88.
Sonic confirmed a whammy.
Sonic whammy.
All
That looks
right.
like a whammy.
Here we go. Let's see what's behind 88888. There we go. What do we got?
Wait. Is this the
Turn
same?
it back.
No, it's not the same.
Good job. You found 2 Sonic 3 and Knuckle categories in the same round.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It's Sonic 3 Sonic games in this match. Sonic 3 and Knuckles this time. We have done Sonic 2 and Knuckles. We basically have done Sonic and Knuckles by itself. Now we're doing Sonic 3 and Knuckles. The goal, Burbsta looks so sad.
My heart can't take this.
Yeah. Hey, you got the last Sonic and Knuckles. I mean,
Oh.
this is probably my least favorite of the original trilogy by far.
God, both of y'all sound so like let down here. Just like, All right, so we're starting from the beginning of the game this time. And the goal is to make the most progress. Now, as Sonic here, as you can see there. So, technically, you already have the game, so I literally have nothing to really send you.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, yeah, you do? No, you don't. Yes, you do. You already got the game. Just played it 2 games ago. So just load it back up again. And just
Where's my...
don't worry, I'll send it to you again if you need to.
No, I'm just looking for that.
Do we want the level select or save state? Just
No, this time you can start from the save screen. If you do game over though, you can use that same save state to continue from the level you game over on, whatever act.
Okay.
Oh wait. No, hold on. I have the most menu issues in the history of Retro Battle. I can't even.
Imagine losing because you mismenued. Do I need to give y'all Sonic 3 and Knuckles again?
No, we're good. I was using Sonic 2 for a second.
This is our
so
player's
this is Sonic
first
only.
Yeah, so we're going to do Sonic only as Sonic. So Tails, get rid of him. Of course, no one wants to play as Tails anyway. So you go ahead and go beyond the title screen and on data select. So on go, you'll select your level and off you go. King Rose trying to win it still. Burbsta trying to win another Sonic game. Didn't want to play Sonic. He won one earlier. So, are you right? By the way, thank you all for all those who supporting the stream. I appreciate it very much. I do. I love you all. But sit back and relax and enjoy these two who are entertaining you all. All right. Good luck to both of you. King Rose playing for Game Point, and Burbsta trying to force our first ever Game 7 in this event. All right. Good luck to you. And off they go. They're gone. They're gone forever. I threw them in the trash can. And more Sonic. Lord have mercy. Here we go, y'all. You know, between the rounds today, we might be out of Sonic and mystery games, it seems like, because, man, I'm telling you. All right, so the beginning countdown again. Let's start from the beginning of the game. Zipless. Whoever can get first in 20 minutes will win. Alrighty. The point. Ironically, we've already played some levels in this game, but I don't think they're going to be able to get that far. But here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. King Rose pressing the wrong button. God, King Rose went back. He just talked about him mismenuing so much, and then he goes back to the title screen. Poor baby. That was him. He literally called himself on that one. I mean, Burbsta. You know what? I'm so confused. They all fail. They all fail. That's all I know. All right, here we go. So again, 20 minutes of Sonic 3 and Knuckles. You all pray for my voice. My voice is so hoarse right now. I'm trying to use my throat spray. I need some Chaos Halls from what you call it? From CD. All right, so both players pretty even. Even with King Rose's mess up there, he's actually caught up pretty considerably with his movement through the level. Now again, King Rose does run Sonic, but he's not really a fan of Sonic 3 and Knuckles, so this is not quite his forte game. I mean, he hasn't got any 3D blast. Meanwhile, King Rose on that bottom section of this level, not desirable. Meanwhile, Burbsta's already at the boss. 3 cola. Is that how it works? 3 cola. Alrighty. And Rose just says, you know what? Bump this mess. I can't start like that. No. All right, so he's gonna restart the game here. King was a little frustrated apparently, but just not looking how it began. Again, getting hung up in that bottom section of Act 1 is actually pretty So yeah, I think he hit the reset there. So I'm not sure what was going on there. Again, I have to see after the fact because obviously he's just been having. We're gonna get you I don't know what's going on. I mean, this is Sonic 3 and Knuckles, so obviously this game is bound to break at any given time. You know, you jump and the game soft locks. You jump, you zip into 3 acts later. It could happen. Did he literally freeze his game? How did you freeze your game in the water? Actually, I take that back. That might be a big break there for Burbsta. Again, sprite overload, water level getting hit. Again, things you cannot control here in this game here. Of course, he was already kind of at a deficit there in the water part of that level, which is, I think that's why no one plays it. But he's not that far behind. Again, they can't continue from the same act they're on. And King Rose is a primary Sonic player, so if anyone knows the levels, he does. Of course, Burbsta just takes a spill there. And as long as we have Hydrocity or Hydrosity, you know, we should totally do a poll. I don't think I have it on this layout though. Hydrocity or Hydrosity. 2 words, 1 word. Waterville. You know it's always time for us to discuss this. This is like discussing pineapple and pizza. You know? Hydrosity. Hydro City. You know? I tell you. King Roads. More special stages. So much bonus content. By the way, Burbsta's ring count is nice. But Burbsta makes sure he doesn't down his boss here. Alright, he's going for the hit. Yeah, again, he doesn't play this game a lot, so maybe he kind of forgot that if you don't jump, you naturally just roll range that special stage. So Burbsta making really quick work of Robotnik there. All right, that's 2 acts done. Burbsta, you know, maybe Burbsta's trying to trick us. He keeps saying he don't want Sonic, but then he starts playing all the Sonic games well. I'm just saying. No, is he trying to trick us here? He's secretly been learning the classic trilogy speedrun. You know, like the Pool Hustler. I've never played pool before. Can someone show me how to hit the ball into the pocket? And next thing you know, 10 minutes later, he's up $10,000 over somebody. I'll tell you. Uh-oh. The more aggressive version of our death queue here. You know? So again, this one does have multiple paths. We have the bottom path and of course the upper path. Bottom path is actually faster because it actually puts you higher up when you get ejected out. Or a better part of the level that skips the very upper path. All right, let's see how. Now, Burbsta could be on the top path here or the upper path. Let's see where he ends up at. Ooh. Okay, so he's gonna be on the middle path here. King Rose, just make sure he stays alive here. All right. So, Burbsta's path is gonna take him to the water section again versus taking the top path. So it's gonna be a little careful here. But the clear is done. So he'll be joining Burbsta in there. So of course, King Rose, depending on his path choice, could make us some time here. Ooh, you saw him trying to insta shield, and he's ringless right now. So gotta be careful. All right, he'll get rings down, so he's good. So he's gonna be at the end of the act right after this spring bounce. All right, time to kill a washing machine. So again, you can use your insta shield to hit this when it's even in flames, but you don't want to get caught in the spin cycle. I don't think he went for any hits when he was rolling around. He's gonna miss it. Yeah, a little too slow there. So again, this is time that King Rose can't use to catch up here. Ooh, King Rose pushing. Oh, he's ringless. He missed those rings up there. Oh no! Oh God! Of all the times to hit a spring, that's gonna put him back at the beginning of Act 1. Oh, jeez, man. That is just unlucky there. Again, he didn't get the rings or the bubble shield on the wall there like Burbsta did. Burbsta was smart, just did a spin dash, killed the enemy before it shoots, making it very easy. And now we enjoy Hydro 2. Yeah, there's that bubble shield there that he neglected to get last time. Again, this act does have a couple of paths you can take there. Of course, they all converse together in the end. I want to go play Sonic Mania now. for some reason. Who can say no to it? It is definitely some good music. Like I said, man, it's hard to find bad Sonic 3 and Knuckles music, or bad Sonic music in general. Ooh. I always gotta love how when you get hit by the enemy, it always plays the wrong sound effect half the time. Always half the time. It plays the sound of the little thing being shot out versus the actual ring sound. Alrighty, so Burbsta is gonna be very close to end the level now. Very close to me in another minute or so. Alright, King Rose is spin dashing up. Well, where's my sound, y'all? We don't have the. Where's that command? Do 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 do. King Rose has a bubble shield, so you can't actually insta shield while you're using an elemental shield. But ooh, he didn't get the one cycle either. He's got to wait till the first spinning cycle is done. Again, trace a path so you can go right and work your way up, or take that path. And of course, Burbsta is going to be almost. Ooh, you better kill the enemy by walking into him. So, as you see, King Rose is now caught up to the beginning of Act 2. Burbsta is going to wait a second. A little slow on the jumps there. Now be careful not to get squished. No squishy. Okay. Still in space of safety now. One more time down and he'll be towards the last part of the level. And oh, look at Burbsta getting the. I'm not sure, was he trying to kill himself right there or what? Again, that's all on the global timer there, so he managed to get there with the right side. A lot of times he may actually pause there just to see where the platforms are. You fall down, you have to work your way to the right back up. All right, it is time for our bull spike. And Burbsta taking some early hits, a little off there. So you can actually stand in a certain position, just stand on top of the spout and just jump and kill him without even taking any damage. Otherwise, you must do the intended route, which is to use his missiles. Looks like Burbsta is maybe not know exactly what to do here. He's trying to instant shield, which is not going to work here. This may give King Rose some time to kind of catch up here from not quite knowing how to do the fight here. Oh no! Okay, he gets a timing right. You gotta hit him when he's at the lowest peak, and he gets 3 hits. Yeah. Uh-oh, he's ringless. Okay, he's good. So of course, when you use your instant shield, it does extend your hitbox, so it's larger. And hey, it works there. Squish. Zipless basically means any kind of stuff where you basically go into a wall and you zip across the screen where the game is trying to adjust for your horizontal position, and it just zips you all the way to the end of a level, etc., etc., etc. Those kind of things. Yes, I'm not sure what you mean zip. I mean, there's no like, there's no like zippers. I mean, in this game, just springs. You know, this isn't like, Mario Kart hitting those little triangle arrow paths. Yeah, I mean, those zip type paths don't exist in this game. It's just springs. Yeah. Those who cheat at speedruns, right? The cheaters, no. Imagine pressing games on your controller and you're cheating. No. I sometimes have to say the same thing for Mega Man, because obviously Mega Man game has zips in many of the 2D games. We can just clip into a wall and do some cool tech, which is usually I mean, technically zipping is just the game trying to correct itself for you being somewhere you shouldn't be, you know? Like for instance, you play Mario 1, you know, if you slide underneath a block or you're ducked and you stand up, the game handles it by just pushing you to the right. You know, that's just kind of its error correction, you know? Alrighty. Zipping in a Mega Man, I mean, I do back in my old days. I mean, even in this game, I mean, this is a game that I've run. I mean, I know some of this, but I don't know I'm anywhere near to the top tier players. Like this level, like for instance, while we're talking about zipping, ironically, Marble Garden, you can do a zip. So this level wraps vertically. If you were ever, you know how a lot of cool games have like level maps? You can see what the levels look like. Wow, really good save for Burbsta there with the fire shield. So this level, if you were to actually look at it, it wraps vertically. And the thing about zipping in this level is that you can actually zip all the way into Act 2, the way this is designed. So if you play this in a zip fashion, you'll actually end up in the second part of, you'll end up in Act 2. There's be no enemies because it's not really loaded, but you'll actually be in the boss fight. And when you finish the boss fight, it marks Act 1 as being cleared. Then a cool little tech, and then Act 2 will be done. So I encourage you all, if you've never seen what I'm talking about, again, you have to actually see it and understand it, but that's how this game works. It's also the same way how Hydro can work. Ooh, King Road sucked into Robotnik. Yeah, so the same thing can work for as I mentioned, Ice Cap. You can actually end up on a different fight, and likewise, of course, if you mess it up, you actually don't have Act 1 as being marked. And of course, the way the same system works, until you actually beat Act 2, you go back to Act 1. So when you're doing zips like that, you messed up, yeah, kind of nasty. King Rose, woo, he almost died there. King Rose is ringless here. You know, Burbsta, who does not want Sonic, is doing pretty doggone good here, I must say. King Rose gets the 0 ring kill against Robotnik. Meanwhile, Burbsta's the end of Act 2. I ain't jinxing. Ain't no such thing as jinxing. You didn't want to hold a controller. Stop being bad at games, you gotta worry about it. So, anyone playing? No? Alright. Burbsta maintained that 1 act lead here with 3 minutes to go. So, again, King Rose has about 3 minutes to get to the end of Act 1. If he doesn't make it to Act 1 in time before this timer expires, then Burbsta is gonna... We're gonna be at Game 7, y'all. If we do get to Game 7, oh no! I thought it was King Rhodes. If only it was 3D Blast. That he is just a god gamer at 3D Blast, but he does not. This, as he mentioned before, I believe he did say this is his least liked Sonic in the trilogy. And apparently it doesn't like him right now either. So even if he hadn't had that game crash, I mean, that death is gonna penalize him tremendously anyway. I should put him out the event just for saying Sonic 3 and Knuckles is least like Sonic. I mean, them fighting words for me. It certainly is an opinion, you know, and we're all entitled to it, no matter how wrong they may be. So, anyways, oh boy, you must be one of those mushroom and pineapple pizza eaters. Okay, I digress. Let me not start drama in chat here. All right, 90 seconds to go. You know what? I don't even have a game 7 button on my Stream Deck. Oh boy. Oh my God, my voice is hurting from talking so much, you all. But again, this is our second semifinal match. We did do our first match starting at 4 p.m. today. And we, oh God, I sound like I've been smoking for years here. Hello, everybody. Welcome to stream. Thank you all for all those who've been rating. I love you all. Thank you for sharing community with mine. You're seeing, watching Retro Battle, which is looking like it's about to go to a game 7 in our second semifinals here. Excuse me. And again, if we do get to game 7, that means the chat. Hey, you all in chat. One of y'all is gonna have a chance to stop the board and determine what they play last. So, I'm hydrating. I just got dry throat. I've been talking off and on for my streams for Retro Battle for the past 2 weeks. And of course, it's not gonna get any easier as we get into tomorrow. And I got so much to do on Sunday. So, yeah, I know. I literally just set my buttons already. But that is going to be time. I misspelled time, by the way. All right, let's bring our players back in, shall we? Players come back here. Come back to us. You know, I was going to cut you some slack for that game crash or whatever happened to King Rose, but when your game over, it didn't even matter then. Ugh. King Rhodes. Not feeling the Sonic 3 and Knuckles, are we? King Rose has muted us, so we'll never.
Oh, no, yeah, I hate this game. I'm never gonna play it again.
Wait, you can't say hate now.
I'm gonna go take my cart that I have in the back inbox and just like throw it in the trash.
You know, you're building up enemies here. We're trying to get y'all some exposure here. You about to get some hate mail here. And then for the guy who said I don't want Sonic, who gets another point, Burbsta tying it up to 3-3. I mean. Congrats, Burbsta. Another win for you, man.
GG's.
GG.
Let me tell you, is this like reverse psychology? You say you don't want to play Sonic and you actually know how to play it and you just do well? Is that what's going on here?
This is definitely the one I feel most comfortable with. Sonic 2 and Knuckles was like, I don't even know. And then the later stages of this, I don't know.
See, if it was 3D Blast, I'd be saying goodbye to you. Well, no, you...
I played 3D Blast. I played Sonic Game Gear. Just keep getting them.
Well, I'll tell you what, you two. It is 3-3, which means you no longer have control of what is played, okay? That will now go to our lovely chat, okay? So, you two, first of all, let's go to our next game. Let's press this button here. Oh, boy. So, you two, you have a mission. You have to come to a consensus on who you want to give power to in the chat to stop the board. That person will be able to stop the board directly in chat just by typing the word stop, halt, cease, or bank, okay? So while the board is doing nicely marinating and mixing, you all decide together on who gets to stop the board in chat, alrighty?
I saw Proto John in the chat, and he's in the finals. So.
Yeah, that'll work.
So Proton John,
he did win today.
Is he here?
So Proton John, yeah.
All right, Proton John is there. All right, Proton John. So you have control now. So you're gonna type in chat. I just sit and watch. So either word stop, halt, cease, or banco. And that's what they gotta play. Huh.
Okay.
Mario.
Well, it ain't Mega Man, so I'm not going to completely complain.
So he has stopped on Mario, which means whenever we stop on a series based and a randomly chosen game that is a Mario title will be played. Okay. So did I hear someone say they were scared of Mario? Is that what I just heard?
No, I said it's not Mega Man, so we dodged a bullet there.
Yeah, I'm good with Mario. It's just
Yeah.
there's a lot of Marios.
Yeah.
Why is everyone? All right, here we go. So let's see what gets chosen. This will decide who is going to be guaranteed at least $150 and who will have to battle for a piece of the pie tomorrow. All right. Good luck to both of y'all. Proton John, this is all your fault. Whatever it picks. Let's find out what it is. All righty. So first of all, it's number 13. 13 is
Samari. Oh.
Okay.
a fan favorite from Retro Battle 1. It is Super Mario RPG, and you are starting on the end game. Your goal is to get past those red doors of doom and beat Magic Koopa. We are in the end game here. And man, we were talking about Mario RPG today so heavily. That's pretty cool. They're quiet. I'm not sure if that's a good quiet or a bad quiet.
I got this in Retro 1.
So
Let's
is this a good thing for you or is it a bad thing?
I've played through a little bit of it since. I didn't play the end game, but I at least know how it works now.
Alrighty, so here we go. Let me get you. Oh Lord, where'd I put the game at? You know what? Okay, my bad. Sorry, I was looking in the wrong folder. All right, so we're gonna give you a save state. So we're gonna have you start right outside where you need to be, which is gonna be where you're going. So you have to traverse to the main part of the game, and of course, eventually make your way to the to that portion of the game. And yeah, here comes the save state for you all. Again, you know how that all works. And players and viewers, this is how I was looking for the save state, couldn't find it. All right, this is how this will go. Whoever can get the most progress in this 20 minutes or beat Magic Koopa in time will move on. Okay, so yeah, assuming you even get to Magic Koopa, but there's a little bit before you get there. And I will remind you all, please don't forget, you have buttons. I'm just gonna say that. Remember, you have many buttons on your controller, so don't forget that. Okay. So when you start, you will select Bowser Keep, and off you go. Alrighty, are you two ready?
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh boy. Whoever wins this is guaranteed, Lily will have a 50-50 chance of winning at least $750. Wow. All right, y'all. Good luck to you. Off to the board we go. I mean, I ain't gonna handhold them. Get out my chat. Yeah, bye and bye. No, look, I say that for a reason, because there's been a lot of games, and there's been a lot of games that people have played and they just didn't press a certain button to actually perform a move. Like, they literally just forgot it existed. And it sounds simple, but like, as I tell people, if you're gonna be in this event, the first thing I do, especially in an unknown game, is figure out what everything does. You know, we're not giving them FAQs, we're not giving them hints, we're not giving them manual. You gotta figure out what your buttons do. Because when you don't, and you need to do something, boy. All right, y'all. Someone remind, okay, Burbsta, don't forget to unmute. Okay, here we go. Yes, we gotta bring that back from Mario Madness this year. Look up Google Translate %, Mario RPG Google Translate. Play it, you will not regret it. It's the best way to experience this game in complete foolishness and laughter. It is amazing. Proton John, if you ain't played it, go find it. Mario RPG Google Translate %. It takes the whole game and runs it through Google Translate like 10 times in different languages and then puts it back in English. It's a hot mess. It's so good. Oh yes, it's fantastic there. So, for those who know, you know what's going on here. This is a very late part of the game here. It is definitely getting towards the tail end. Not quite the last level, but it's definitely a couple stages before, worlds before. So most people infamously know that this is the part of the game where you have to go through those red doors at the end of the game. Okay, you have to get there first. You have a little walking to get to that portion, and those doors will provide a various of challenges. Some of them are logic puzzles. Some of them are things relevant to the game, Q&A. Some of them are basically platforming type sections, and you do have limited tries. If you fail it, you have to restart a door and choose another one. And they will need to complete 4 of those before they can actually proceed to the Magic Koopa fight. Alrighty. And of course, they're already predetermined by the game seed per se. So if they choose the same doors, they're gonna have the exact same outcomes. If they choose different doors, then oh my. And as you can see, King Rose is there first. So let's see where he goes. He's going to 1. So 1 is our platforming stage. One of our 2 platforming stages. We have to avoid not falling into fire. Fire is bad. Burbsta, unfortunately, getting hung up on the fights again, not being able to avoid the enemy, so he's got a delay of game here. And if ever game needed a remake, it's this one. So now he's on to the DK barrel section. Timing is key. Look at that. King Rhodes, no problem. So that's 1 door down for him. He's going to 2. All right, 2 is also a platformer. Again, falling in the fire will cost you a try, lose all 10 tries, and you gotta restart the challenge. Burbsta, remember I said check all your buttons? Burbsta not attempting to run away, which is gonna cost him quite a bit of time here. All right, Burbsta's finally made it to, well, not made it, but he's 1 screen away. Oh, crispy. Alrighty. Last dark screen for Burbsta. Well, next to last. Oh, he didn't see it. Oh man, Burbsta having some challenges here. Am I the only person who would love? I'm not even a heavy Mario RPG person, but man, I really love playing this game when I play it. If a game ever needed a remaster, it was this. Someone go find Squaresoft. Where you at? What they doing these days anyway? Oh, he didn't run. So are you all telling me that this game is better than Sticker Star? Alrighty, so it's time for the coin game here. Burbsta finally gets to the door here. So the goal here is to not hit the last coin. And of course, I think people... So intense. I was being a little sarcastic. That's what the irony of this game popping is the fact that we're talking about some Mario games and we're talking about Sticker Star. And I was just, when you all educated me tremendously on how bad it is. Uh-oh. So again, the goal in this one is to get everything turned off. That was an interesting strat, but it worked. You can actually do that in 4 jumps, but here we go. King Rose continuing with the puzzle. Yes, every time I see this, I keep thinking of like Cracker Barrel and those that triangle peg thing they always showed us. That you saw that puzzle like waiting for your food. The days. So again, the goal here is to you know, get rid of everything, leaving one final one behind. Yeah, the golf tees. You want to be good at Mario RPG? Go to Cracker Barrel and order some food. Oh my goodness. Okay. Meanwhile, we got some. That's gonna do it. This looks good to me. Look at King Rose, the professional over there. Alrighty. So he has 3 down. He only has 1 more to go. He's going to 3. And so he is going to be doing a boss rush here, or should I say Emmy. This is going to be this is a long room to play. You have to fight a lot of bosses. You definitely would rather have either the puzzle section or the platforming, not these 2 fight doors. That's what I said. You gotta make sure. Of course, that's what I say. The buttons. Be aware of using your upgrades and your attacks, so that you can not spend them for eternity on these fights. And these are not skippable here. Man, I can't remember. Is it 10? God, it seems like it was more than that, honestly. But it's enough of them. I'm sure someone knows the exact number. I can't remember myself if it's actually 10 or 8. All right, so Burbsta is done with 1 now and going to 1. Well, I should have said done with 2 and going to 1, but that's confusing. Man, that big guy is, I tell you. You know what, y'all? I just realized I just thought of a fantastic challenge for Retro Battle. "20 minutes to see who can get 100 super jumps first." Oh my god. Oh boy. We'll sit there for the hardcore version of Retro Battle. What is it? That one level in what is it? What is the level in Monstro Town? Is that where it is? Is that where you can actually practice? I'm trying to remember where it is in the game. That you can just practice there and see what you can do. Oh yeah. All right, y'all. You have been warned. You've been warned for Retro Battle 3. Oh, is there a practice? You can't actually practice anywhere. I could have sworn there was something you can practice in the game. I know there's that little thwomp looking thing, right? That's like, hey, you've done blah, blah, blah jumps. Isn't it a little thwomp looking creature? I might just get something simpler like beat Culex. But see, if we do that on a combat fight, then literally someone's going to count. Oh man, it looks like Burst has also taken. He could have had a chance to actually pass him, well, at least skip this one anyway if we go into another door. But it's gonna be fighting for a while. Yo, Balloon's Temple is like one of the coolest dungeons in that game. It has like those secret paths with all those coins, and I always thought the design of that level was so interesting. You know, hitting the little fortune, a little scroll thing, and you go on this path. That was always really neat. Now I have an influx of like 14 new challenges for Mario RPG. Yep, some of y'all, the Mario RPG players, are like, what? Retro Battle 3? What, huh? Yep, until you end up playing that hardcore version. what is it, Armageddon? Where everybody has like 9,000 HP or whatever. Hey, I literally learned max skip on stream. Oh, look at those days. All right, 9 minutes to go here. Again, the goal is to actually get and beat Magic Koopa. So they do have to get through this. This is the 4th door for King Rhodes. Again, using his items. Again, we did give them nice supply of items. The fact when you realize that Balloon is actually a dog. Not just some giant yellow creature. But we shall see. Again, whoever wins this game will be moving on to the finals tomorrow. Where literally between the two of those people, 90% of the prize pool was going to go to those top 2 players. Boy, look at the tadpole going to town over there. Required team, there's no restriction. They can do whatever they want to do as long as they can get it in. That's why I said, use your buttons. You know? Of course you have to remember, you know, the fact that not everyone plays this game. So, who is winning right now? I mean, this is obviously who can make the most progress. So the middle portion of Bowser's Keep is infamously known for having the red door challenge. You have to beat 4 of the 6 red doors to proceed beyond it, okay? King Rhodes is on his 4th door. They actually are playing the same door right now, but again, you choose one of the 6, and you have to beat 4 of them. So this is actually Burbsta's 2nd door versus King Rhodes' 4th door he has to clear. So King Rhodes does have an advantage right now. But again, we have to get beyond this, and we have to take care and kill Magic Koopa. I'm sorry, 3rd door, my bad. Sorry, yeah. He's already done a platformer or 2. So we'll see. Yeah, the most optimal thing, of course, since this is I believe that you manipulate this boss in like speed runs of it, so you already know you play the 2 platformers and the 2 puzzle stages, because these are just take so much time. So yeah, the levels you see were just me having fun when I decided to generate the stats. Yeah. Yeah, I get to have some fun stuff, you know. The things you do when you make games, settings for these kind of events, you just give them some really odd things, you know. Yes, the feeling when I played the game all the way through here. No. I have my ways. So like I said, Burbsta might have been able to pass if he did not chosen this one, but again, it's random. But I believe the speed run of this, there's a certain manipulation you do so that you already know what doors are which I don't know because I don't remember. Lucky. Man, we need a Mario Advance voice acting here. Lucky. Oh, Bursta's got to sit and do with the mini game. We never get lucky. Yeah, shouts out to those of you all who run this game in low percent, where the goal is to collect as little upgrades as possible. What a mess. I feel like Burbsta is somewhat knowledgeable of what's going on here, but he has his next hallway. And I want to double your coins. All right, so for those who don't know, your special attacks do cost, for those who don't know the game at all, I'm not the most knowledgeable person, but you have flower points. Whenever you use your special attacks, they do cost flower points. You can use the SERPs and whatnot to restore them back. If something were to happen, of course, it would be very smart to save here. As you can see, King Rose is beyond the door now. He's actually heading on to the fight. So he is one fight away from moving into the finals here. Again, a little bit stronger fight here, but again, they do have a nice supply of items. Some of the best music right here, y'all. Two super jumps. Well, that wasn't even a super jump, that was just a... So yeah, so for those who don't know the game, you cannot block magic attacks. Only thing can really weaken magic is basically your special equipment and stuff like that. I didn't even talk about this. You know, any regular attack that causes a star when you get hit can be a timed attack, which you learn very, very early in the game. Being able to weaken some of the effect of anything that hits you, as well as increasing the damage you deal to enemies, which is kind of the whole thing about this game. Night and day difference. Big bomb. Yo, imagine hurting somebody with a church fan. Well, I guess you get my paper cut could really be hurtful. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17. So after 17, if I remember correctly, to continuously get super jumps, the window is 2 frames. Is it the 17th for jump? The range is higher, but it gets very low. So whatever that jump is between, like, oh, is it 14? It's a 2-frame window to get your input all the way out to 100 or higher. None of y'all know. Where the speedrunners at? Yeah, so, but yeah, that's how that works. So it's easy to get it with the stars, but after that, you gotta have some really good timing. And you gotta get the visual cue, because it's actually worse if you have an enemy that moves up and down. It's not like a static position. It's actually bad if you're doing it on a moving enemy, because, you know, yeah, that kind of stinks. So Burbsta, again, doing one of the shorter rooms, having to do just the quiz, and this is basically knowledge of the game here. All right. Oh, it says 3. I could have sworn it was 2. 3 seems like it's 2. It's wrong. 3 doesn't seem right. I was almost 100% certain it's 2 for me watching RPG speedruns. Maybe that's just old age singing in. All right, our final few seconds here. So again, we do have 4 doors cleared. I don't even have a thing on screen. I'm so sorry. Well, better late than never, right? So it looks like, oh no, Mario's down, Mallow's down. And oh no, and because that's going to solidify it right there. Oh my goodness. King Rose dies, everyone dies, but again, based on doors cleared, 4-3. that nothing beats the death on this game. Oh my god, it's the best thing in the world. Players